Okay, what up, ladies and gents? Your favorite Asian robot right here, and today I am here to appeal to all of you. Okay, we are currently in a situation, and we need to stand together in this situation. Now, first and foremost, I'm very proud because we've almost beaten this major order despite all the problems, despite all the controversies. Sorry, let me just adjust the microphone. You have to put up with that little bit of a ringing sound for a second. Despite everything, we have, in fact, beaten this major order. We are literally on the cusp of success. But we do need to do something together right now. And I have just received news that Sony has doubled down on their Helldivers 2 stance. They have literally decided to stop selling it on Steam in countries that do not have PSN access. You know, like basically they want to bleed us out. But what they don't realize is that we are a community that stands together. Now, I'm not going to stop playing this game because obviously I'm here to support Arrowhead. I'm here to support you guys. I'm here to have fun with my community. But that doesn't mean we don't stand with those that are negatively affected by this tragic controversy. So, if you have a positive review on Steam right now, first of all, I need you to switch it to negative review. I'm going to do the same right now. Alright, I don't believe in review bombing, but they have confirmed as much in the official Discord that this is one of the ways that we can help them out and give them ammo to negotiate with Sony. Alright? Also, I'm not going to request a refund. Okay, that is not what we do here. But we do need to help in whatever way we can. So while I will never do like the review bombing shit or go for a full-on refund and all that, we do need to put the negative review there at least, and also make people aware of what Sony is trying to do. Alright? Sony is evil. And quite frankly, their fanboys are going to start attacking all of us. We must not do the same. When they go low, we go high. We must do this the honorable way. We need to show that we stand as a community and as one. So we're going to have fun. But we are going to do the best thing that we can do and ignore the Sony ponies. Those people who are dick riding for Sony, they will be banned from this community. Straight away. Anybody who likes Sony, no. No. We must stand with Arrowhead and with our people. Is the Hive Lord coming? We shall see. We shall see. Understandable, Paul, and I respect that. If there's anybody that feels they need to step away after this major order is done, please feel free to do so. I will be here because this is what I do for a living. Okay, so I'm not going to be going anywhere. But note that if you need to step away, I understand. If you need to take a step back from this, I understand. You know, I hope that they will run this back. But
Allied destroyer
negative reviews all around from everybody.
Orbital thrusters.
But like I said, we see a single Sony fanboy, they're not welcome. This is not
my part, Captain.
Yep, this is not good practice for anybody, and we stand against fascism in any form.
You're doing democracy's work.
Okay, do you recommend this game? No. Sony has delisted this game for fellow Helldivers. These soldiers have fought beside us for 3 months in some of the toughest and most ridiculous orders. We have learned to stand together as a community, and we stand together now. Your fanboys, your orcs.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
I hope so, because for those that need to appeal for refunds, I will completely understand. I would never stop that. If you've created a PSN, wait until May 30th and you'll be able to link it. Again, like I said, whichever way you want to go, it doesn't matter. All that matters are your internal feelings. All right? I'm not going to stop diving. I'm not going to suddenly, you know, turn this off. I personally am not going to refund. Okay? Because there are already some very, very disreputable creators out there who are saying they'll refund, but they haven't refunded at all. So I'm not going to be fake with you guys and do that kind of shit. No. But yeah. But what we are going to do is we are going to help the devs in the way that they have suggested. The devs themselves have already suggested. We should put a negative review. State our... Don't put a negative review and just say some bullshit. No. State openly why you're doing it. State openly that it is Sony that is causing this. You know, we stand with Arrowhead. But it is Sony that is the problem. And that is what we'll do. Thank you, Olivia. Salutes.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you?
Thank you
You
very
should
much.
welcome them home.
Thank you. That is very, very kind of you, honestly.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
I hope that those of you who will enjoy
You
the
got a
gifted
new member
membership
tonight,
will,
didn't you?
you know,
You should
give a little
welcome
bit
them
of
home.
thanks to Olivia. Thank you so much.
You got a new member tonight,
Hey,
didn't you?
True Saint is here.
You
One more
should
spot.
welcome them
Does
home.
anyone wish to join us?
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Also, Arcane is here. I need to do something.
You got a
There
new
we
member
go.
tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Almost missed seeing Arcane in chat.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you?
I'm giving him the wrench in case.
You should welcome them home.
Nightshade? Okay, come on in. You can be my fourth.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home. You got a new member tonight, didn't you?
Now you have to hear that sound effect play 10
You
times,
should
but
welcome
thank
them
you all
all.
very much.
Another mission, Helldiver?
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them
If
home.
there's more people than Nightshade, we will happily do rotations, no problem at all. Just state if you wanna come in. We'll have some fun and we'll go smack things. All right. So we're gonna start diving immediately. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this, but like I said, please, if you have a positive review on Steam, switch it to a negative review. Stand with your brothers and sisters because as of today, yeah, of course, Track. Why don't you come into the
Synchronized.
why don't you come into the voice room and we'll do some rotations. That's not a problem. All right, I'll start with this squad first, and we'll go in a circle. All right. I'll rotate every 2 missions roughly. And Olivia, if you'd like to, absolutely, please, by all means. Okay. Let us begin.
When did you mod Arcane?
Now.
Oh.
I literally just said there, you have your wrench. No, Arcane volunteered to help out with chat a little bit.
The
Normally,
galactic war
I
waits for
don't
no one.
put pressure on anybody
Are
to
you
mod.
ready,
I can usually
Helldiver?
handle it myself, but Arcane has noticed the spiciness over the past few days and has volunteered to assist. And I said, okay, because why not? Yes. Come on into the stream room, Track. Yep. What they've done, Demon Luck, is that they've stopped selling the game in countries with no PSN, that cannot register a PSN account, which is not the move that we should be doing. You know, that's not the move that Sony should be doing. They should be walking this back or creating a solution. You can use a controller on PC, yes. BVS uses a controller on PC.
I am the controller peasant.
Yes.
Weirdo.
Blue name is the coolest, Nisk. Blue name plus badge is the coolest, alright? That's the most important part. Because you see that badge next to name, it means you swanky. If you only got the blue
bridge
name,
is
you know,
yours,
it's
Helldiver.
okay. But blue
Take
name
us
plus
to the
badge, that's the coolest. Like I said, it shows your swank. Okay, Let's go. First mission is a difficulty 8. We are going to clear out this little blitz here.
Coordinates locked.
All right, off we go. We drop, we drop, we drop. Welcome, Track. I see you with us.
Thrusters.
Hello, guys. What's up? So,
And yes,
typically,
this is my boss.
Hello. Yes, BBS. What'd you say?
typically, PCs are only compatible with Xbox controllers, and it's the easiest to set up. But I've modded on a way for me to use a PlayStation controller. That's what I'm using right now.
Yep. Usually the Xbox controllers are just direct because obviously Microsoft, right? But like BBS says, you can actually get PlayStation controls to work as well.
I have a Logitech and I
You
can
just
switch
got
between
yourself a
X
super
input
chat.
and direct
Do you
input sort of
wanna
thing, so
say
yeah, not a
thanks?
problem.
You're a controller peasant too.
No, I don't use a controller. I have one for other games.
Okay, fair enough. You use a controller.
Hey, I play fighting games too, alright? So yeah.
Thank you, Chanel. Here's a salute for you. But yeah, no, don't worry, man. We don't need to throw sticks at the Sony office. Never take anything. Never take any action. Now, I know he's joking, but never take any action that could get you in trouble. All right? I'm sure we'll find a legal way, a legal, good way, that we as people can peacefully protest against Sony, because they're the enemy here. They are the true enemy. And my major order to all of you: find me a way. Find me a way to stop Sony in their tracks.
Well, one way to stop the YouTube algorithm is to apparently speak in whatever English dialect channel name just wrote in.
Pod launch initiated.
Lol, why? What's wrong? What's wrong with Aussie? You trying to
No,
say something,
it's
mate?
No, it's
The
just
button
that
was
the
what?
YouTube algorithm isn't gonna pick up on most of that.
Nah. YouTube's fine, mate. Alright, just talking about. Nah. I think we need to rotate BBS first because he doesn't like us Australians.
Them fighting words.
He don't like our way of writing English.
Well, we don't call it English, we call it Australian.
Yeah, it's true, right? Speak Australian, mate. Hey, Noel. I am for those that don't know, I'm Australian. just in case anyone thinks I'm just doing the accent. No, grew up here. Oh shit, there's a big nest. Ow! Run!
Oh, robot!
No! Yeah, it's okay. I roughly expected that because, you know, BVS will just throw and kill us all. It is the BVS way.
Oh my god.
He doesn't look around at his surroundings, you know? He's not that sort of person. He's like, yes, I see target, I bomb. Ain't that right, nerd?
Sending in an eagle. Keep liberty.
Sending down equipment package.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Have a taste of democracy.
Backup has arrived.
Uh-huh. Alright, 9 out of 16 holes already closed. Sweet. Job good.
Got a sample.
Grab the samples just in case others need them.
Still need one last one.
Standable under. Okay, resupply for those that did not die. Then we go to the next big nest after everybody resupplies and we go smack. Of course I brought the 380 like a true Helldiver. I don't ever stop diving. We hell because we must dive. Okay. Let's go take the rest of these nerds to Flavortown. The memes say you can fight terminids in real life. In Australia? No. I would love for you guys to believe them. Pretty close, but like I would love for you guys to believe the memes, but that's not how that works. Stooning it. Hold on, we got a charger here. I've stooned it, blown its head off.
Requesting orbital.
Now, Did you laser the base? Alright, nice. Right. Cover me. Zombie in a 380! Whee!
Oh god! Oh god!
Ah, don't worry, you'll be fine. I threw it far. Not near. And besides, mine is a controlled barrage, 55 meters. Always bring the 380 like a true Helldiver, man. Yep. Oh, sorry, Nightshade. Nice, nice, nice. Just have a little bit more. Just, I believe, one last hold there.
Too many hunters.
That's okay. Tossing one final eagle.
Oh.
Getting you out of there. That failed. It's too far. I need to get closer. Oh, nice. Oh, Trigger Nest. Damn. I'm going in.
My life for Super Earth!
Get some! Get some!
Requesting advanced weaponry.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Saw some crazy breakdown of barrages, man. I just make sure that I hit it 55 meters away, and that's all the breakdown I need. Any further breaking down, I cannot imagine. Okay, plenty of commons. And who's using the gnome weapon? I see an adjudicator on the ground. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Me. That's me. I was
Okay.
trying it out.
Ah, I see.
Disgusting.
Did you enjoy being a gnome? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, you know. Just
On order, it kind of sucks because you don't have a big enough clip.
that's true. That's true. Like I said, it's the weapon of garden gnomes, but hey, yeah, you gotta give it a go so that you'll know.
Yeah, not touching it ever again.
That's okay, man. That's okay. Way, hey,
Extraction is available.
I do see something in the distance. Oh. Boomer reflexes.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Spore spew is done.
Calling down supplies.
Good call. Now I'll do the next mission, right? If you wouldn't mind, Nightshade, is it okay if I put you on the first rotation? Because
Yep, all good, all good.
yeah. And we'll get Track Hoodie in. And then I believe Olivia also wanted a spot later. We'll do that in a little bit. And we'll just keep going in 2 missions.
Ooh, 24 kills with that airstrike. Nice.
First
Left
time
for the
direction.
PhD in barrage patterning. Imagine needing to learn a barrage pattern. Nah, okay? Listen. The only pattern you need to understand is throw 55 meters away and then start praying.
Injury? What injury?
Now let me teach you guys how to use a barrage Australian style, alright? You see the bug breach? You throw the barrage over there, alright? And you make sure it's more than 55 meters away, alright? And you're not gonna get hit by the fallout. So then all you do is just kind of stand here and you watch the bugs get killed. Alright, this is how we do it. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! That is the way.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Not the type of Aussie that eats bats.
What?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Lol, that guy. He's a filthy weirdo, but hey. He's still Ozzy Osbourne, I guess. What's my real voice? My real voice is actually what you're hearing now. I don't have, like I'd say, a real accent because my default accent is slightly American, sort of neutral. It's just what is easiest and most natural. I force the general stuff a little bit if I'm in the, you know, when my throat heals, I force the general stuff a bit. I can do an Australian accent, but it comes out more when I'm talking to another Australian, mostly. In Singapore, I will sound very Singaporean. I do accents a lot, so I tend to just shift around. But yeah, this is as close to my so-called default voice as you're gonna get. Pretty much.
There's another accent, though.
And which one would that be?
Your Indian accent.
Yes, and I can't do that on YouTube.
You're Indian!
I know, but I don't look it. So, to avoid complications, I don't do that one. But yes, technically that one is what I would do. I know, Wes. It's most. I know the Indian one's the best, but you know, I try to limit that one because YouTube tends to get a bit up in arms on that one. And I completely understand Paul Clark. Listen, do what feels morally right. And if you want to catch the streams, but you feel like you got to put down the game, dude, nobody's gonna fault you for that. Not a single one of us knows that you don't stand with us. In fact, you're doing the greatest good that you can. Like I said, I cannot stop streaming, and I'm a video game streamer, and this is sort of my bread and butter right now.
Good job
You know,
shutting down that tower.
I don't have the
Few
financial
refugees.
luxury of just stopping, but I can respect anyone that does. Am I from
Liberty's
Northeast
enemies
India?
ever
Yes.
closer.
Yes. I am from Northeast India. Danesh. More specifically, my my parents are my mother is Nepalese. So, all right, we'll do another mission. Let me see if sevens are clean.
Another step closer
we can
to a
just
successful
chill.
operation.
Okay.
Mission coordinates
Yep. We'll
logged.
rotate track in.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
It is an amalgamation of accents. I am the Chimera. But yes, when it comes to accents, I can change at the drop of a hat. Depends on how I'm feeling. And on days particularly when I'm very, very tired or when my throat isn't well. I'm sure you guys have heard this one before. So this is how I sound when my throat is in poor condition, because this one requires the absolute least effort. When I'm doing the English language, it's very easy to use this particular accent. So you would have heard that whenever I'm unwell or just lazy, you know, that's the one that I use. So there you go. That's some of my stuff in a nutshell. I know, A-Star, it does suck. The population's definitely gonna change, Savage Raccoon, and we've already lost. Now, Steam charts may not seem like it, and a lot of people, and a lot of the, you know, I really hate to say it, but it's those dick-riding Sony fanboys. They're saying, oh, well, the PC population hasn't changed, it's all the same. Well, no, it's actually 20,000 lower than how it was last Sunday, and that's not good. In fact, it's already 40,000 if you count the peak from last Sunday, which is not good. So, like the stream, but thumbs down the reviews, man. I think that's what Sony's banking on track. But we'll have to see. I think that's why I want a proper way to strike back at them. You know, because we can't strike at them. Hey, Saint. Hold on. That should work. Yeah. There you go.
Ouch!
You will never destroy our way of
Now I
life.
can finally call in some shears.
support weapon.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong too, Demon Luck, but at the same time, this is what needs to happen. This is a trial of faith. Alright? And before anyone says I'm bringing religion into it, stuff it. I'm not. But this is a trial of faith. A trial of our faith in Arrowhead. Alright? We have to give them the ammo they need to negotiate. With Ponyland.
Someone call me in, please.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know where you are, but I'll call you in. Alright. I'll head south. Saint, if you want to head to the north button.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
See if there's any eggs up by the extract.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, you got the eggs.
Yep. Very nice, very nice. Sorry, I was just answering a DM. Olivia will not be joining us. She's way too tired, so I said okay. So we'll just have the regular rotation of just one person going in and out at a time, and it should be fine. They will account for the player loss, but you know, the problem, Noel, is like I'm not worried about the player count. You see, that should not be our concern, Noel. The issue here is that they are denying Helldivers access. Just because their country doesn't allow PSN, so now they've stopped selling it on Steam as well. When these people have been diving with us for the past 3 months, that is not right. On any mall. Yes, of course we will still prefer to enjoy our video games, but if we don't spare a thought for them, if we don't have a compassionate mindset, you know, then we will ultimately lose the good things that we have. Because our community, if we let Sony just dictate everything, what's going to stop them from making us buy PS Plus just to keep playing this game? What's going to stop them from forcing everybody but their fanboys to be playing this game? And they can just make Joel adjust for like a player count of 20,000. It's easy enough to do. It's just a mathematical formula. We need to stop Sony from doing this. That's the key thing. And to do so, in whatever way, shape, or form, we must stand with our brothers and sisters. We must stand with the people that are most negatively affected by this tragedy. Because this is something that is so vile that it should never be permitted. Going good, Star. Going good. Come take a load off. Got a lot of people playing today, so we've got rotations going on. But yeah. Yep.
Stand by for takeoff.
There we go.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I hope that Sony will walk this back, you know? But right now we need to give the devs the ammo they need to negotiate. And the only way we can give them the ammo they need to negotiate is to leave our negative reviews, change your review on Steam to negative, explain the situation. Don't just be like, oh, I hate this game, don't know PSN. Those negative reviews are not going to be taken into account. Properly explain negative reviews. Ones that say that we are standing against Sony and their tyranny. That we are standing against the fascism imposed on us by a megacorp. In the same dystopian futures that we have learned to hate in movies. If we literally say that this is why we're standing against them, they're not going to be able to ignore that. We need to shut down the fanboys. Anytime you see them on social media, block. You know, we need to show these Sony fanboys, the ones defending the megacorps, leave the multi-billion-dollar corporation alone. We need to show them that they will be treated as less than human. Because they are not. They have chosen to betray humanity. For what? They're automaton overlords? If automatons were real, these would be the first people to switch sides. And listen, Darren, I understand. I understand the concern that they don't care. But that doesn't mean we stop fighting. That doesn't mean we give up. So no matter what, we have to stand.
Well done.
Okay, so I'm tagging out, right?
Yep.
So are you gonna kick me or should I leave?
Yeah, I'll help to remove you. Then we'll let Track Hoodie in. Track, do you are you on Steam?
Yeah, I
Okay.
threw you a invite or a friend request rather.
Okay, no problem. Let me go there. That's the spirit. I know that the grenade glitch is still there, J-Mac, but it's okay. Ah, your name is easy. Trackity. At least you've got the same name on your Steam that you do on my stream, so it's easy to find you. All right.
Yeah, man, it's easy. Manage everything, streamline it.
I have added you, and then we'll do another 2 missions. The Nightshade can rotate back in. We'll rotate somebody else out. Now just add yourself in. If you see me on the list, if not yet, then we'll just have to wait.
Working on it.
Yeah, it's all good. I agree with Paul. Like I said, I will not, hate on anybody. And if it is, like I said, it might hurt my revenue, but if it's necessary for you to go cold turkey on Helldivers 2 material and stop watching my streams or whatever because you feel this need to protest to Sony, I will not hold that against you. I just hope a solution comes because, yeah, A-Star, if you don't mind, what region are you from? Because I hope that a solution can come. There we go. Hoodie Man is in.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital
Okay.
thrusters. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Orbit synchronized. Engaging orbital
US,
thrusters.
you should be okay. You can create a PSN account, and it should not require too much. So,
Hello, Ian.
Orbit
yeah,
synchronized.
those of you in regions not affected, make sure you create your PSN account just in case, and you'll be able to join in. Raju, I completely understand. Yep. So Thailand is also banned. That's terrible. Honest to God, I understand. And by the way, Raju, if you can, you might want to request a refund from Steam because Steam has been giving refunds to people with proper reasons. Okay. Despite having one guy got a refund after like 200 hours in the game. So if you need to request a refund, do so on Steam. Give them a proper reason. Explain to them that you are sold this product and now PSN is a requirement and you cannot make it because you live in Thailand. Steam will just verify that and they'll give you your refund.
Specifically, I was looking at a couple of posts about that. The first one you put in will automatically be rejected by a bot if you have a lot of playtime. That's to be expected. The next ones you put in will be manually reviewed.
Okay.
And the best ones I've seen that have had the highest chances of getting you the refund are complaining that the reason being is multiplayer does not work because it requires PSN and your country does not have that available to you.
You heard what the man said. So your first request for a refund. Now I have not requested a refund, so I do not know the process, but the first request for a refund may be declined by a bot. That's okay. Request again. If you live in a country that you cannot sign up for PSN, when the time comes, request for a refund. They should be able to give you your money back. Okay? Because it's not fair for you to own a product that you cannot legally use.
Let them come.
Understood. And look, if they change their stance later, you can buy it again. That's not a problem. I say these people should request it now. Get it done, start hitting Sony, because Steam's not going to foot this bill. Steam's not going to say, oh, we'll just take it up the ass. No. Steam is going to just send the bill straight back to Arrowhead and Sony. Say, hey, you guys owe us this money because this was refunded. Okay, Steam is a platform publisher. It does not foot the bill for any of these refunds. So what you're doing will never hurt Steam. I have a lot of love for Steam. Alright? What you're doing will not hurt Steam in any way, shape, or form. This is only going to hit... Unfortunately, Arrowhead is caught in the crossfire, but it will hit Sony. Because Sony is taking a cut of everything that Arrowhead gets. So, Arrowhead's going to take a hit, but they're also going to hit Sony for that cut. And that's where it needs to go. Not so sure about that, Darren. They are ruining potential partnerships, and people will forever remember this. I mean, the fanboys won't. The fanboys will keep buying their shit. But hey, that's on
Do
them.
you know of it? You know of any other game that's gotten like hundreds of thousands of negative reviews in the span of 3 days?
No, not even the worst review bombs have been like this. This is more of a review 500 kilogram. Taco in Tahoe? I have no idea because we have no way of reviewing this. I would say get both. Get both. But please make sure you have the ability to sign up for a PSN account. Alright? Before you do anything to support this game, make sure you can sign up for a PSN account so you won't be restricted. Okay? Once the mandatory requirement comes in. That's very important. Alright? Only then should you spend and support. But as for the war bond, I'll be reviewing all the war bonds again after the new one drops. Alright, it'll be a few days after the new one drops, so I cannot comment now because we've got no information on that. My suggestion, go grab Cutting Edge and go farm the super credits for the next one. That's what most of us would do. You're on console? Fair enough. And that's alright. But yeah, in that case, like, again, I have no comments on Polar because we haven't reviewed it yet. We must never use something without reviewing it. It must be a thorough review. Like, if anybody gave you off-the-cuff advice saying, oh yeah, buy the Polar or wait for this, how do they know? How do they know it's going to be good or decent? We need to see first, alright? We can't make a snap judgment. New Warbond comes in on the 9th of May. 9th of May, which is in 4 days-ish. Yeah. Overwatch got review bombed, but I can't remember by how many. Certainly not in the same span of time, yeah.
Oh, that was a big one though when they canceled the PvE.
Yeah, it was a relatively big one too. Yeah, I completely understand. It's just that after this, I have recognized the fact that, you know, we really shouldn't be supporting them. And it's the worst part is that their fanboys are pure evil. Like, I've seen the way that they do. There's this guy on YouTube. I'm not gonna name his name. Calls himself, you know, says he's all about positivity, and on his YouTube channel, he's like, we're all gamers, and yet his statements on Twitter are like, oh yeah, fuck PC. I'm like, no, bro. You can't say you're for all gamers without getting your facts straight, without actually caring for the people around you. But then again, you know, this is why his channel is small and will never grow. Alright, I don't respect people like that, because once you start lying to your audience, it's over for you. It's over for you. I would never lie to my audience. I might be a bit of an asshole sometimes, and I know a lot of people know me for that, and that's fine. You know, whatever. If that's how people view me, I'm okay with that, because that's just their perception, and I can't change that. But I would never lie to my audience, ever. That is not the way. Ew! Valentine, hold on. Oh crap! Give me this! Give me this!
Hoodie, you killed me.
Yes, kill BBS. That's what he exists for. No! I got my karma. Valentine killed me.
Landed on it. I don't think it's dead though.
No, I don't think so. But good try, good try. I appreciate the potential for vengeance.
I killed it with a scorcher.
I landed on this one and killed it. PC is the largest segment because PlayStation people have like what 30k people playing. In fact, I'll do a comparison right now. It won't take like it'll literally take me 2 seconds to just calculate that. I can do it at a snap of my fingers.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
But what we need to do is we need to be like Doomfist, all right? We need to give Sony a rocket punch. Raju, they have said that they won't, but you never know what Sony will pull. I would say don't support. Do not buy Ghost of Tsushima. This tragedy must affect all the games. Do not buy Ghost of Tsushima. Mechazard, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Here's a salute from you, but don't give up hope. I hope Arrowhead will have a solution for you. Do not give up hope, okay?
I saw one of the most disgusting, toxic posts talking about how everyone who's been on Helldivers should be toxic and team kill any new players that they find in order to stop people from getting into the game and make them refund it.
Okay, that is not the way. We would never do that. Super Earth Elite does not encourage such immoral behavior. If I catch any of you doing that, you'll be stricken from Super Earth Elite faster than I can just snap my fingers, all right? Because that is not the way. Don't resort to team killing. But what I will say also is that if you find the account of a known Sony fanboy, and you can prove it with their tweets or whatever, and you decide to let your finger slip on the breaker trigger, it's okay. I'll close.
Such a
I'll
juvenile
close two
response.
eyes,
Oh
you know?
lord.
I'll close two eyes.
We can never have good work down there.
Alright.
Always use
Now
more
some of these people have been really saying things that, you know, you would only hear in the worst
Innocents perish
World
with
War
every
II
reason
documentaries.
set.
Where some of these people have been
We'll
saying that,
adapt.
you know, screw PC, cut them off and all that. Okay. You know, if you find the account of a known person known to do that, and you must check your facts. But if you happen to see one and your finger slips on the breaker trigger, you know, I'm gonna close two eyes. But yeah. Exactly. We need to channel the effort to Sony and their army of orcs. We need to stop their urukai, not the new people who are innocent. We must never ever hurt innocent people. That must never happen. In doing so,
Yes.
you know,
Mission coordinates locked.
it's just wrong.
Hellpods primed.
Don't know if you'll be banned
Engaging
if you
orbital
don't do it,
thrusters.
but it will be required at a certain point.
No,
and won't be
it's
able to
an
get-
effective ban. You won't be able to get into the game. That's an effective ban. So yes,
Orbit,
Tiago, if you cannot create a PSN in your country, leave a negative review on Steam. Ask for a refund. Steam will deny the first one, according to BBS. Thank you for the information. But you can keep appealing. Make sure you write a correct reason. Say that you literally cannot access the multiplayer because you cannot make a PSN in your country. This is the only way to hurt Sony's bottom line, and it is the only way to ensure that you get your money back for a product that you cannot use. So don't be afraid. Do it if you have to. Okay? But, you know, right now the biggest thing is that if you cannot create a PSN, the Arrowhead devs are going to try and fight for you, but there's no way of knowing what Sony will do. Sony's already doubled down and has stopped sales of this game in countries that cannot make a PSN. So be very careful.
You don't think badly of yourself if you aren't boycotting Helldivers to
Yeah.
actively.
I'm not. You see, oh, crashed. That's the first crash we've had in a while. Sorry, I'll reform the team in a second. If you guys didn't crash, I'll just join you. But yes, you know. No, listen, I understand, Tiago. Listen, if you wanna say fuck them, I completely understand. Like I've told people, listen, is it gonna hurt me if you guys stop watching my stream? Of course. But if you feel that you want to stop supporting Helldivers, you want to give the middle finger, and that means also stopping watching my stream, that's completely okay with me. I will support these actions because at the end of the day, we're a community. We fight and stand together. And there's gonna be crossfire from this. There's gonna be fallout from this. There's gonna be pain from this. And if some of that pain falls on me too, then that's okay. That's the duty of anybody in a position of command. And that's why I'm going to say it straight. If you have to do that, do it. Do it. Because that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do to stand against this evil.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Yes, that's correct, Somax.
Yes, so Max, you can no longer buy Helldivers on Steam in countries that do not allow PSN. So
Helldiver,
they are
take
literally
command
doubling
of the
down on their
galaxy's
stance to cut
liberation.
people out. I'm just trying my best, Princess Star. It's quite a lot of countries, yeah. Unable to join the game. Wait, did everybody crash, or is anyone still in?
I'm
Still
stuck in loading. Yeah, same.
Okay,
F4.
all F4. Everybody all F4 will reform the team. That's an odd crash. Well, Viper VC, that's why you don't go to Twitch. That's why you don't trust these content creators that barely wear clothes. No. Twitch is little more than a mouthpiece for softcore porn. And that's why I stayed away from Twitch. I don't want to be associated with that. YouTube is where all the serious creators are anyway. So yeah. Even if they gave a reward for linking, you know, that is not helpful. That's okay, Northside champs. I'm not gonna
Ready
stop
for
playing.
another
I'm not
mission,
boycotting. I'm not
Helldiver?
asking for a boycott. You know, I say go ahead, do whatever you feel is right. I mean, I love the game, and quite frankly, it's my rice bowl, Northside Champs. I'm gonna be here every day to stream in this game, but it doesn't mean that I don't stand with those people, and it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have empathy for those people. I am pretty sure it's a condenser, yeah, but it does, like, because this desk is quite shaky, you'll hear a little bit of echo whenever I'm typing and stuff.
Allied destroyer
But
has
if it's
joined
my desk in Singapore, which I'll be at
Engaging
next year,
orbital
that is a
thrusters.
really solid desk. You won't hear anything. Did I see the
That one
first
of your
omen? No.
sponsored microphones, or is that one of
This
your,
is the sponsored
old
ones, yeah. No, I'm using the sponsored one right now. Okay, we have.
Can you send me an invite?
Yep, sending it
Not
now.
popping up on my end.
Understood.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely, Mecca, and I completely understand that. You know. Yep. Honest
You're
answer,
here.
stay away from Twitch,
galaxy
and
awaits
especially
your
those streamers. Like, look,
Allied
if
destroyer
they want to
has
do it,
joined
more power to
squadron.
them. But let's
Engaging
don't
orbital
sub to
thrusters.
channels where they deliberately wear revealing clothes. Let's not sully the name of
Orbit
Helldivers.
synchronized.
We should stay away from those kinds of streamers as well, because
Hellpods
you
Prime.
know for a fact
Engaging orbital
that these
thrusters.
people are just there to make money off their bodies. We should not be supporting that. We should be supporting talent and
Orbit
skill in this industry.
synchronized.
So yeah,
No, none of this has been Steam's anything. Steam has a track record of sitting by and letting people ruin themselves.
yep. Steam actually is not responsible for any of this. Steam is literally a neutral party that just happens to be selling this, but it's actually Sony who said you can't sell in these countries, and Steam will just say okay, because Steam doesn't like Steam. I don't mean to say that they don't care. They don't care in the sense that they're just a platform for you to sell on. So if these are your requirements, they'll say okie day, you know, because Steam is just gonna get their cut no matter what, you know. So yeah. Jasue? Okay, so it was disclosed. Yes, you are right about that. It was disclosed day one. However, it was not enforced at the time, and Sony's own FAQ stated that it was optional. Most people don't read the end user license agreement. When was the last time you actually read all the terms and conditions? Alright, let's be real here. Most people do not read that shit. And I do not blame people for not reading that shit. So, a lot of people did not know, and they just saw a skip button. Sorry if I killed you. It's okay, you know. It was just a natural
500
consequence.
kg in there.
Robot.
Yep, sounds good.
I heard you got a
But
new
yeah,
subscriber
coming back to the point, look, it was stated, yes. But most people do not read that agreement, and most people did not know that if they hit the skip button, they would have to, because the notification never came up again as a reminder saying you will have to link at some point. No, it was just one and done. People forgot about it because that was 3 months ago. So they switched up now and said it's going to be mandatory. No more access to the game if you skip that step. And this was considered a big change up. The Sony fanboys defended it, but that's wrong because it was a change up. And like I said, how many of y'all read the terms of end user license agreement? Be honest. Do you actually go in and read the end user license agreement for every single game you play? If you do, all right, and don't be faking it and don't be capping that shit right now, all right? You know you don't. You know all of us don't. None of us know the terms of end user license agreement for most of the products we use. We have more than enough time, Mr. Joel.
Found the spore.
Ah, good. Did we kill all the eggs yet? Three left.
I'm
yeah.
working on it.
I'm going. Oh, nice. Okay.
It's very good for hatcheries.
Yep. Is the spore down yet, or still alive?
About to.
Okay.
3 seconds.
Got it. Nice eagle. Finally, I can see in slightly less horrible quality. But yes, MO is almost completed. We're almost there.
We're at 720p now.
Yep. We went from 360p to 720. That's an improvement.
Hello.
Hello.
Working.
Tagging maps.
Sparky boom man. Alright, let's go. North. It is my fault. It is our fault if we accepted something without reasoning, Josue. But listen, all right, we can't just blame these people. All right, that's wrong as well. All right, if you paid money and then got it taken away for no good reason, you know, that's cold, man. That's cold. These are divers that have fought with us. They deserve better than that, Josue. They deserve way better than that.
So
I
it's
mean,
completely Sony's fault for selling this if it is required in countries that do not have it.
yeah. If literally you cannot sign up in your country, Sony should have done this from the start and said Steam cannot sell in these countries. They're doing it now, 3 months later, after people have bought the product. Come on. Yes, it is buyer beware, but there's also something called fairness and morals. And if you have an immoral standpoint, you know, not saying you, Josue, but I'm just saying if people have an immoral standpoint, then where does it stop? If we don't stop Megacorps from fucking us over like this, then one day, even those of us living in good countries where our rights are protected, we're going to be under attack by these people. And then what? Are we just going to sit down and take it? No. No. We cannot. And that's why we must have the empathy. We must have the sympathy in our hearts to stand with others that are suffering. Because they have no way of standing up for themselves. If we don't stand up and say that this is wrong, who's going to say it? Exactly. We need a solution. Arrowhead is going to try and get one done, but they need ammo. How are they going to get ammo? Number one, if you have a positive review on Steam, leave a negative review. They themselves have asked us to do this, so let's help them out. Change your review to negative.
I saw another spore here.
Yep, understood. I'll try and aim at it. Make sure everybody does this. All right, get your reviews to negative, and it's okay. You're not hurting Arrowhead right now by doing this, because they need the ammo. They need to negotiate with Sony. They need to show that this isn't gonna fly. For those that want to refund or boycott, support them. Don't judge them for their actions. Focus your attention on Sony and the people who have literally said to us, they've said as much on social media. There are people who said, fuck PC. You know, screw them. They don't deserve games like this. Screw them. These fanboys, these are the people that are just anti-consumer. They are not going to care about your rights. If World War III goes down, these are the first people that are going to switch sides. If, like, we ever had an alien race invade, do you know who these people are? These are the people that are going to be like, yes, master. Yes, I will sell out my fellow humans. Master, can I please have some candy? Some of that sweet alien candy? Like, come on. No. That is not right. We need to hit Sony where it hurts. Sony is the problem. Them and their legion of evil. Alright? And unfortunately, I'm sorry, but once you... Now, I'm not against PS5 players. I love my PS5 community. I love the PS5 peeps. Many of them are standing with us. But it's the fanboys. These are the evil henchmen. The goons that we need to stop. Because they're not going to stop until every single one of us can no longer play these games, just so that they and their little community of 100, you know, guys can rub each other's balls.
Cool.
Yeah. You know?
There's still one more here?
Yeah, but there's also, like, I was just dealing with this bug breach here.
Freedom forever!
Just annihilating this charger. Now, those that are on PS Plus or whatever, don't force them to unsub from Sony or whatever. They literally cannot play their games that they do. I would never do that. But they're not fanboys either. I'm saying judge only the fanboys, you know? I'm no Jesus. I'm not gonna say turn the other cheek or some shit like that, because I would never turn the cheek. I'm gonna turn their cheek. Alright? I'm the type of person that, you hit me, I'm not gonna turn my cheek. I'm gonna turn your cheek all the way around 360 degrees. SLAAP program right here. But at the same time, you know, don't force anybody to do things that they cannot do. But what we must like
even if
yeah, go ahead.
worry, even Jesus flipped tables and people
Well,
at the
that's true.
temple when it was a money laundering.
Calling supply.
Yep, go ahead. I don't need any, but I'm fine. Let me see. Is there a small nest here? I'm just gonna delete that. I don't think we're jumping the gun because Northside Champs, as of today, although Arrowhead has no idea what action is going to be taken, the problem is Sony is already taking action. They've already stopped the sale on Steam to countries that don't have PSN, which is fine, but they're doing it after the game's already launched and after they already sold several units of their product. So
500 kg in there.
they're just trying to absolve themselves of responsibility, which is no good. Yeah, I'm just taking care of this light nest. All right, we good. Coming back to you guys.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, it's an absolute shit show. So while we wait for Arrowhead to take action, we must do what we can as consumers and help protect those that cannot protect themselves. I hope that they will have exceptions. Oh, sorry about that. Tase you. Didn't mean to tase you. But yeah, no, look, I get where you're coming from, but I think this is not jumping the gun. And I think that we need to at least show that we are ready to take action. Because if you don't, if you take it laying down, if you wait and see, sometimes by the time you wait and see, there won't be anything left to wait for.
Dropping a pin.
And that's what you don't want to happen. I love this community. I love the gamers I've met. I've loved every single person that I've dove with, you know, and had fun with in this community. Sure, there were some toxic moments. There are some trolls. There are some people that I'll never get along with, and that's fine. That's human. That's what being human and being a gamer is all about. This game brought people together. It is a fantastic game. Arrowhead deserves better than to be screwed over by their publisher because they want to pad the numbers. You know? No, even if everybody stopped playing the game, Sony has their personal army of fanboys who would support it. And like I said, they can just force Joel to adjust the player population to be like, okay, so a major order can now be completed by 20,000. It's easy as a snap. It's just mathematical formula. There would probably be bugs if they did that. But even if all of us on PC stop playing the game, that's not the solution. No. We should still play the game we enjoy or do whatever we feel is morally correct. You want us to put it down? Totally fine with me. But what we can do is talk about it. Make the issue known, speak to people, make them aware, and if we can, find a way to strike at Sony.
Yeah, Sony's also being hit on another front with Stellar Blade right now.
Yeah.
So this is like a double whammy for them.
Good on you, Josue. Good. And look, if anyone wants to support the boycott, I'm totally okay with that. You know, do what you feel is morally right. Like I said, and if that means stopping watching my streams, you know, that you have to stop watching my streams, you know, go ahead. I will never hold that against you. You know, because some people might have to go total cold turkey because they're gonna see us play and have fun, then they're gonna want to hop back in too. But if that means that they cannot fully, you know, do what they need to do, then I say it's okay. Does it hurt the streamer? Of course, but at the same time, this is what we need to do. Everybody's gonna have to take pain in some way, shape, or form. Understandable, Cordell. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, Steven. I would say don't harass them. Now, Spitz made some very, very unkind statements at first and was sort of forced to apologize and backpedal. So if you wanna give Spitz a hard time, it's fine. But don't harass Windbeard or any of the others. Like, they seem to be doing a good job, as far as I can tell. You know, if you feel the need to poke at Spitz a little bit, because I don't like the guy. I'm not gonna go too hard on you. But yes, do not harass the devs and the community managers as much as you can, except for Spitz. Give Spitz a little bit of a razzmatazz. But yeah.
I thought Spitz only gave some negativity at those complaining about server capacity when that was pretty
Nah,
understandable.
he said some shit right at the start, yeah. At this, you know, like he worded it very badly. Like, I get what he's saying, but like it just sounded like a bad apology afterward, and it was just not good. So he doesn't have a lot of goodwill, but the others are okay. They're trying their best. Spitz is, well, I can only give this gesture. What does Spitz say? It's pretty much all over Twitter, but I won't go into detail here because I'm not here to tear down anybody, but let's just say there was some unkind shit at the start. At the start. He backpedaled later. But still, like I said, I just can't support that.
North, 100 meters.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely, Wes. I love the community. I love the people. I think this is a fun game, and there's a lot of nice people to meet. There's so many cool people I've met through this game. It's literally helped me pay my rent. I cannot stop, even if I wanted to, but at the same time, I respect those who need to. And I still empathize, and I still stand with those. So, if people feel the need to boycott, do it. If you feel, but at the bare minimum, please, negatively review this game on Steam. Let people know that this is not cool, that this is not the way. Because that's what we need to do. Sorry, Arcane, can I check? Are you coming in for rotations today?
He was one of the first ones to ask.
If there's a spot. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
I can sub out if you need.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I'll sit up.
No, listen, it's alright. I've already got the rotation plan in my mind. I'll rotate BVS next, then we'll bring Nightshade, we'll bring Arcane in. Then the next one will come in as Nightshade, and then we'll just go around in circles. Which is alright.
I deserve to be cleaned out next. I just completely mechanized Pure Saint. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. No, it's just that I know you've got more days than some of the other people, so that's why I know BVS won't mind. That, and I've known BVS for a very long time, so I usually like rotate my trusted first, because yeah, it's easy. I want to give the people that, you know, haven't had as much time in the community yet to have a chance to enjoy things, you know, roll around with us. I'm not buying Ghost of Tsushima, no. Either way, I mean, but I have to be fair and honest with you guys. I'm not doing it because I do not play single-player games on stream, and I have no time for that. I'm already partnered with several other games that I have not had time for, so I need to get on that. Like Last Epoch, I'm still a creator there, but I haven't done anything for them, and I feel bad. Okay, let's go.
Stand by for takeoff.
It was a good run, Mobius.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I understand, Wolf. It's a terrible situation right now, you know?
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Remember, guys, when the biggest issue with this game is we just want to get into the game? Jesus.
Oh, good times.
Yep, good times. Yeah, well, it is what it is, right? Okay.
If anyone's looking for a fun game to play if they're boycotting this, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is on sale right now for less than $10. So
We also have Earth Defense Force coming in later, and the First Descendant. First Descendant, I'm a creator for, so I hope you'll all support me on that. It's going to be an MMORPG where all of us can play. Free. So...
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep. And don't worry about pay-to-win mechanics or anything. I will break those down in videos as needed, all right? And you can make the judgment for yourself. I'll always be honest with you. Even if I'm a creator, an official creator for a game, I will never lie to you. So
when's First Ascendant supposed to come out?
First Descendant, summer 2024, but there's no exact date yet. However, there's a PC test coming on the 25th of May. So yeah.
Sorry, Wes, what are you asking for the link for?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Please specify which link you want, and we'll try and get you what you need.
Yes, I know it requires an EA account, Savage Raccoon. I just love Mass Effect, okay? At least can't even say at least EA is Sony, because EA is also a piece of shit.
Northside Champ, I don't think anyone is baiting here, so again, like I said, nobody's complaining that we have to make an account. Alright? Nobody's complaining about that, and I think you need to understand that the issue here is that our brothers and sisters literally cannot create an account. And yes, we don't know how Sony is going to deal with that, but again, we cannot just sit idly by. So while I understand your point of view, I ask kindly as well that you respect our desire to take action. You know, if you want to play the sit and wait game, that's totally fine with me, but I think this stream may not be the right place for you. You can definitely find other streamers that may agree more with your point of view, but here I'm going to say that we are, you know, going to sit here and we are going to be encouraging active action. So you do you. It's totally okay, but we must be understanding. And if you don't vibe with what we're talking about, you know.
Democracy calls for aid.
Well, listen, Northside Champ, if you feel that way, then okay. Look, I'm just gonna kick you out of stream. You go find somebody that agrees with your ideals and your stuff. Go ahead, you know. Oh, I'm not working on a game. I'm not working on a game. I'm an official creator, meaning I'm an official content creator for that game. The first send BVS has posted a link. You can go see that game. I'm not working on it. I am one of the YouTubers that's going to be covering the game when it's out. That's what an official creator is. Sometimes we're called partners. Sometimes we're called creators. It's whatever. But yeah, like, look, if people want to call me a hypocrite and whatever, I've already explained my reasons. All I can see is that guy is like coming here and trying to start shit. Like, look, you do you. We'll never judge you for it, but maybe you should find a streamer that agrees with you. You can go into their chat and you can go do whatever you want. But here, we are here to talk about these issues. And look, I will just make it clear to everybody watching me right now. Am I going to boycott this game? No, I cannot. I do YouTube for a living. If I stop playing this game now without any replacement, then I don't eat. My family doesn't eat. I have 2 elderly parents to take care of. I cannot stop because I'm not giving up 200 viewers each day. But here and now, what I can do as somebody that you see every day, as your general, what I can say is that, look, if you feel the need to boycott, do it. I encourage and support you. If you want to keep playing this game, I encourage and support you. Whatever we do, we must never forget the enemy here is Sony, and we must stand with our brothers and sisters who are having the game ripped away from them for no good reason. That's what we must stand for, and that's what we stand against. If we can take any positive action against Sony, we should do it in a proper, peaceful manner. All right? That is the key thing. And I've heard Sony's history of breaches, but what I will say in fairness, Wolf, and this is just to be completely fair, the information that I have provided to Sony for what I need to do to create an account in my country is nothing. It is my name and email, which is something that is already public information to so many third parties. So that one I say is fair. But I'm talking about those countries that, number one, cannot create a PSN, and there are other countries where additional requirements are imposed, which is not so good because having your information handled by a third party, personal data handled by a third party, not such a good idea. So I'll just quickly rotate BVS. Yep, no worries. I'll do that while you talk.
And then your preferred compromise or best case solution, given what's reasonable, would be make PSN required where PSN is available and make it optional where it's not available.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be a good enough compromise, yeah. When does Space Marine 2 come out? We have no idea yet.
I'm looking out for it.
Mm-hmm. Very true, Aaron. Very true.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Yep.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Sony is rich, and this may not matter in the short term to them. But much like the MOs that we have been trained to face, this is going to be a long war. This is going to be a long war, and we have to be prepared for it. It's not going to be a 3-day effort. So just be aware. This is going to be a long war. All right, prepare accordingly.
This operation is complete.
Get yourselves ready. This is going to hurt. This is going to be painful. This is going to suck. Gigantic butty cheeks.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
All right, let me give you the gesture again. This is gonna suck butty cheeks, but this is how it is.
Orbit synchronized.
If it doesn't get pushed back against, though, Vengeance. If it doesn't get pushed back again. That's the only thing, you know? It's been pushed back so many times that I don't even trust that shit anymore. I see that, I'm like, okay, maybe. But we'll see, we'll see. It's gonna get worse for a while. Star's right. You know? It's okay, Savage Raccoon. Draul, isn't it true that Arrowhead stated that those who have purchased in region-locked countries will maintain access? Unfortunately, at this current point in time, based on the facts, now that's what the community manager has said, but based on the facts of the situation, that doesn't look likely because they've already cut off sales to regions that cannot make PSN. Who is to know what requirements will be imposed? So we cannot just take that as a solution's coming. Wait, I'm about to crash again. That's weird.
Oh, and
I think
the community manager said that they don't want that, not that they promise that it won't happen.
Yeah, they've said that they don't want that and they're working on a solution. But again, they haven't created a solution. By the way, guys, all that for, I think what we're going to have to do when we do the rotations, because this happened on the last rotation, I think we're going to have to just reform the party instead when we do a rotation, which, well, I mean, it'll create a bit of a delay, but I think it's fine, because I'll just exit on my end. It takes me a couple seconds to start the game. So we'll just disband the party each time, and we'll do the rotations that way. Because I can see that this crash must be something they didn't expect, where you kick a friend, call in a new friend, and then there's a new crash.
Hello, Robot.
Because most people wouldn't have a community like mine.
You got
So
a new
yeah.
subscriber tonight.
Mechazard, it's not that the game has been running great without PSN. The motivation for Sony is that PlayStation. Okay, while I wait for everybody to rejoin my team, just give me a second to show you guys this. All right, it's better if you guys see this for yourself. Right now we have 110,000 Helldivers in this game, right? Let's take a look at the Steam charts numbers. So we have 110,000 Helldivers active, and we have 83,000 on Steam. So if we were to just say 110 minus 83, this is the PS5 numbers. That means that 27,000 players are on PlayStation. We are literally 3 times the player base of PlayStation. This is something that we need to understand. So why does Sony need us all to have our PSN account links? Because they need to pump up the numbers, and they cannot show their shareholders these numbers without having all of us attached to the PlayStation network, which is, you know, their motivation. And again, nobody would mind doing it if there weren't, number one, excessive requirements in some countries, okay, and if there wasn't a lot of data breaches. We shouldn't be concerned. Now, the data breaches are serious, but you have to also be knowledgeable enough to see that what data is required to be provided. In most countries, it's literally just a name and email. It's literally just a name and email, which you literally hand out to everybody. Okay?
Allied destroyer
This, to me, is fine. And that is why I had no problems making a PSN account right at the start, because I didn't think about it. But there are other countries that may have additional requirements that can be tied to personal information being handled by third parties, which is not good. I think you can understand that. So the big problem here now is that we just need to be cautious. We need to be understanding. Is the order done? Not yet. Not yet. Soon it will be. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with it. But yeah. So we do need to understand that what they're trying to do, it's something natural for corporations to do, but they're going about it the wrong way, and we should not, you know, allow that.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yes, we do need more information, Drowl. That's why we're waiting until Arrowhead themselves come up with something. Because, yeah, they have not yet. They are trying to, but they have not yet. Oh, here, I'll accept your friend request, Mr. Hoodie.
I saw that, Wolf. That's dystopian.
Tommy Ma, the restriction has not been reversed yet. No. The restriction is still very much there, and in fact, they have stopped selling it. They have stopped selling this game even on Steam in countries without PSN. So it's getting worse before it's going to get worse before it gets better. And about the facial recognition, I do have to clarify that, guys. More information was provided to me yesterday. Okay, and I have to say this. I also went and verified this with PSN themselves. UK does not require a facial scan. It is one of the options to sign up for an account. You can use a mobile phone with a contract, but the problem is they are going to verify your age via the mobile phone contract that you have with a company, all right, which could link to personal information, and that is the concern. However, a lot of people in the UK do not mind this, and I said, okay, that's fair enough, you know? So, ooh, almost dove in the hole. So it does not require it, and this is my misunderstanding, because it was brought to me by other people, and I had not known at the time, but somebody from the UK walked me through the process. I saw him do it. All right. He screenshotted every step of the process, and mobile phone is one of the options, not just a facial recognition or ID scan. So they have options in that country, and I think it depends on their comfort level. But you need a mobile phone with a contract. which means that they have access to your personal information. And again, like I said, a lot of people in the UK don't seem to mind it, so it's fine. Yeah, no problem. Happy to clarify because I myself was a bit misinformed. And look, a lot of people seem to be baiting. So, like I said, a guy from the UK was reasonable enough. He walked me through it, and he had a reasonable conversation with me. And I told him that my concern was that because in my country, giving away that information would be tantamount to giving away personal information. So even a mobile phone number. Now here, a mobile phone number cannot be linked to your personal info, but in some countries it can be. And if that is leaked, then that's a problem because that you can, steal. You can definitely steal identity with a mobile phone number plus personal info. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no problem at all. Well, listen, I was misinformed myself. I wouldn't hold anyone to that standard. What bug is the worst? The crash bugs, I tell you. But now the Hive Lord's coming soon, and it's gonna be the worst. Charger came at me, huh? But yeah, we're waiting for the Hive Lord. That's gonna be the next big enemy. There we go. We just need one more. Ah, there we go. Good job.
Extraction awaits.
I'm not sure about the change list, Tommy Ma, but what I can certainly say is that it is official that they have stopped the selling of this game from on Steam to countries with no PSN access. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Paul. Yeah, I would say that is probably the best idea, Nomad. I hope that they do that,
Preparing for touchdown.
Like, I think that they should say that, okay, in countries that have no PSN, make it an optional requirement, and oh, excuse me, they can still take a cut of the profits from Steam. Sorry, yawning because of my medication. I'm still on my medication. A lot better now, but Well, Guilty How, that's how it is, man. It's a great game. The suits get greedy. They want to beef up the numbers for the shareholders. They do stupid things like this. All right, crab.
Extraction complete.
Stalkers with the power tongue, yeah. Well, Drowl, like, I understand that player numbers aren't going to drop very much because many of them, like, this is their favorite game. This is their home. They can't just give that up. You like this mission, Green Ops? Jesus. Okay. You're a heretic and you're going to prison for that. Arcane? Send him to prison? Nah, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Technically, Arcane now has the power to send people to the Shadow Realm temporarily.
Yes.
Why did we crawl into the Pelican? Because we're cool, man. Don't you know that only cool people do this?
Yes, okay. I will send you to the Stalker Lairs.
We'll send you to the Stalker Lairs.
Oh.
Yeah, go for it.
Good job shutting down that tower. Few less mutations to work.
Yep. Am I feeling better? Somewhat. Still on the medication, so you might hear me yawn from time to time. But yeah, I'm feeling better. Okay. Let's go.
Mission coordinates locked.
Eradicate.
Hellpods Prime.
Would you like to rotate in Princess Star? Okay, come on in. I have to rotate in Nightshade first, but we can rotate you in
No,
after.
it's okay. It's taking me out of rotation. It's fine.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, all good, man. Gotta give others a chance, right?
This will probably be my last one if you wanted to rotate for me.
Okay, absolutely. Then tell you what, I'll rotate in Star first, since Nightshade's willing to give up his spot. I see. I've known Nightshade for a very, very long time. So.
Hello,
yes,
robot.
Well, I started watching your streams from the game that shall not be mentioned.
I know. So, one of the truest supporters for a long time. That's why, like, for now, this is why I love video games. Like, I've met so many cool people through that. I'm not gonna give that up, but like I've always said, we must empathize and stand with the people. Mm-hmm.
Launch initiated.
I agree. Absolutely, Nomad. It's so silly when the numbers are public, when Steam numbers are always publicly available information. Maramite, do you already own the game?
You are the best of the best.
Do you already own the game? Because there's conflicting information on this. But if you can still buy the game, I would say probably don't. Yep, we're almost there. Almost there. A new Warbot, I'm just ready for the new plasma gun. I think that's gonna be cool.
I'm actually interested in the Deagle looking pistol.
The Deagle is also gonna be cool, yeah.
I'm wondering what it differs from what the revolver
big
already
iron,
has
yeah.
to me. Yeah.
I just hope it doesn't invalidate or, you know, make basically sunset the revolver, because the revolver is a cool weapon. Like, it needs its own functionality. Either that or they're gonna have to buff the Senator again to make it, like, worth using over the Deagle. Because the Deagle looks pretty damn good for bots, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to at least testing it, see what the difference is.
The major order almost complete. You haven't been getting super credits lately? They are they're much more uncommon on higher difficulties. If you want to see a lot of super credits, go to a difficulty 2 mission. Very, very easy to farm them. Make sure it's one of the long ones where you explore the map, and you'll find a lot of super credits. Why? Because on higher tier missions, right, a rare sample can take the place of super credit spawns, whereas on a difficulty 2 mission, the map is roughly, it's still fairly large, but there's no such thing as rare samples there. And common samples cannot show up in those in the loot pool for the treasure chests or whatnot, or bunkers. So yeah, if you really want to farm, it's best to farm on a difficulty 2. Especially go in with a friend. It's fastest with a friend, because then you can open the friendship doors. You get so many super credits. But yeah, on a Helldive, we're mostly doing it because it's a challenge. I've got nothing to buy with super credits anyway. But I will strictly be farming super credits for every single one of my purchases, because at first I'll be like, yeah, I'll just wait till this runs out and I'll buy some, you know, to support Arrowhead. But with this current thing, I don't want to give a cent to Sony. No problem, Pete. Welcome, Robert, and the rest of IG52. I hope that the revolver has better damage than the Deagle, yeah. But at the same time, you know, nothing wrong with making the secondary even more pumped. Happy to help, Nomad. That's okay, Saiyan Elite. My loadouts are here to help. I'm always here for the people. And like I said, the people have always been here for me. Now, y'all, no community, no way of advancing this. There will be tough times ahead. It's gonna be a war. But, hey, we've been trained to win wars, right?
Damn it, laser, quit shooting me.
No. The laser says...
Maybe you should stop standing in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my own laser.
Exactly. And your
Exactly,
laser...
you're in the way.
And exactly, your own laser says, you know what, Arcane?
You didn't discipline your dog yet, bro?
Lol.
He's one of those orders, right?
Gotta break him down a little bit.
Do what you want.
Lol.
It's a young pup, that's what it is.
Yep. It's a young
Be free.
pup. Ah, no! Jumping for safety! But honestly, it's crazy how much this has grown, to the point that we actually need rotations for a squad. Feels good. If nothing else, I'm proud of this community for how it's grown. I mean, my community specifically. These people who have, you know, stuck by me, helped me to grow this channel, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. These spawns? Nothing serious. It's just difficulty 7. It's a vacation right now. It's a cakewalk. But I feel like I'm gonna like totally be out of my depth again when I go to bots. I'm gonna have to take some time to refresh myself. Thanks, Star.
That's true.
Yep. But I think that they will do a terminid storyline for a while, so we should be safe. Then by the time we go back to bots, we'll have to start on difficulty 6 again because the Devastators will rip us apart. We used to be all like commandos on Helldive and shit. Now we're gonna be like, this Devastator, he looks spicy, and then we're just gonna get blown up instantly. Ah yes, the spice. I remember the spice. Woo! Torpedo dodge. Poisson. Guard dog rover. Praise Phil, the founding father of Super Elite. Damn right, Renna. By the way, hi, Benna. Now, how come you didn't join us for Bend Overwatch yesterday? Did you not want to get your ass pumped by all the hackers?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Crab.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yep, absolutely, Green Ops, absolutely. I strictly, you know, like, I would have wanted to support Arrowhead, but because I know a little percentage is going to go to Sony, I cannot, in good conscience. The automatons will be equipped with airburst by then. I hope not, Shackles, because we're going to die. We're going to die hard.
Do you guys think they should introduce cloaked bots?
You get such
Absolutely
heretical
not.
thoughts out of your mouth. What is this cloaked bot shenanigans, brother? Are you trying to die even harder than before? We're not Bruce Willis here.
That's I was in a game the other day and it was like desyncing and the question marks were coming out.
Yeah.
And a bot was like had a red light and it was like I was just doing a trivial thing. I was like, this is weird. I don't know what to do.
This guy,
I was just
this
testing out the fucking plasma thing on the
track hoodie is like 3 automatons in a trench coat, man. He wants like invisible automatons now. He's like, I look at this stalker. These automatons should carve up stalker skin and learn technology from it, so that they can like become cloaked. Yeah, always staying hydrated.
Well done down there.
All right.
Still save this planet.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop.
No problemo, my brother. Thank you so much for the games and the support as always.
No worries. I'm about to go do my my Steam review right now.
Go ahead, buddy. Thank you.
All right, guys.
See ya. Okay. I have to reform the party anyway to prevent the closure, but yeah, it'll just take me a second. I exit, come back in, reform, and we'll rotate in star. Okay, there we go.
Hello, robot. I heard you got a
Drow,
new
the ground
subscriber
boobas.
tonight.
You can just call them spore pods. Who calls them ground boobas? Like, bro. That's okay. You know, if people haven't pressed the like button yet, it's fine. You know, press the like button when you feel like it. Sniper bots watching you from across the map. Oof. And Fireburst, regarding those rumors, if you are in a region where PSN is not going to be available, then the problem is that after the 30th of May and on the 4th of June, where PSN is a requirement, you will no longer be able to access the game Fireburst. What you can do to help yourself right now, first of all, leave a negative review on Steam and ask for a refund if you are going to be negatively affected. Yes, Arrowhead is trying to fight for a solution, but this is going to be a long war, not a short one. So get your money back first. Steam will decline your first refund request, but after that, appeal, and make sure you give a proper reason. State to Steam that you are going to be unable to access the multiplayer for this game on the 4th of June when the PSN requirement comes in, and therefore you need to get a refund for this product since you will not be legally able to use this product. Alright? So yes, these rumors are not rumors, they are true. This is a war that's going on right now and it is terrible. We are trying to do what we can. I'm not in an affected region, but many of us are in affected regions. So yeah, We must support the cause. We need to stand with our brothers and sisters that are literally not going to survive. Okay, reinvite. There they are. Oh, they're already on my ship. Okay. Creepy. Stalkers.
Decline.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's okay. I'll manually decline you.
Allied destroyer has
We can
joined
hope,
squadron.
Rum Panda. There is hope.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
All good. Starro.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I just hope that they come up with a solution. You know, fingers crossed. But in the meantime, make sure you have your PSN set. Make sure you are prepared. Make sure you are ready. Okay, make sure you are steady. And make sure you can go. Crown boobas. Lol. Spore pods. Okay, spore pods. I'm not a filthy degenerate like you. The thing is, Insane Gamer, it's not that social media is blowing it out of proportion. Number one, you gotta understand that affected regions are a big thing, and a lot of my supporters come from Philippines or Thailand or countries where they cannot make a PSN, and it's so wrong to take that away from them. So for that reason, we stand in support of them. Of course, the security breaches are a big problem and stuff like that. And social media, you gotta filter out the real problems from the, you know, the gibber gabber. And right now, I think the biggest thing that we must understand is that we should not be preventing Helldivers who have been diving with us for the past 3 months from playing the game just because they're in an affected region. A solution must be made for those, and Sony should speak the language of profit eventually. The whole PSN thing is not worth cutting out entire regions of profit and ruining your own reputation. But so far, Sony's doubling down, which is really weird, but you know what? Hey, that's their choice, you know? Oh. But a lot of social media, the problem is that there's a lot of the unfortunate Sony fanboys who are trying to wage war against us PC players for some stupid reason. They're the only people I've seen who will wage war with a player base that's 3 times their size. So, not sure where they learn their math, but that's not going to work out for them. Still, it is what it is. What I can do, and I've said as much in my chat, I'm not going to boycott the game or stop streaming the game or anything like that. I'm not. I mean, this is literally how I pay my bills. I literally cannot, you know. But, oh damn, Hive Guard got to me. Grr, couldn't get my guard dog over in time. Just beware, there's a bug breach there, so. Please bomb the bug breach accordingly. Oh, almost landed on somebody.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, no, and even if it is available in some regions, Insane Gamer, one of the big things is that they require data that could be linked to your personal information. To detail what this data is, like some countries, they have a requirement that you give up your mobile phone information, but it must be a contract, it must be a phone on a contract, which is related to your personal information. They say it's for age verification purposes, which is fine. And again, I've got no qualms or issues with that. But if it's linked to, because to verify your age, you're going to need the mobile carrier and a third party to access personal information value. That may not be good because it can be related to identity theft. And knowing Sony's lack of cybersecurity might be a bit of a problem. So for that reason, I have to say that from that perspective, I can see the danger and why people might be unwilling. Compared to like in my country, it's just name and email, which we give out all the time anyway, which is fine. You know, so I've got no problems with that. And at first my stance was that why don't people just make an account? It's free, it takes like 2 minutes, then I realized that there are so many more problems that we are not aware of, and that I myself was uninformed about, because I'm so blessed to live in a country where none of that shit happens. You know, so I'm like, oh shit. Because that can, like, identity theft is no joke. It's serious business, you know?
Requesting air support. Coming in hot.
Yeah, because, like, for me, I'm just like, it's 2 minutes. What's the big deal, you know? The first day one, I said some stupid shit on social media because I was like, yeah, you know, like, this is crazy. You make an account for Microsoft and all that shit. Like, and I wouldn't mind either. Then I realized that other countries are not as lucky as us, you know? They've got other requirements. What is the best use for the laser cannon? Nah, the laser cannon's mostly used as an anti-automaton weapon. It's okay, but your role is mostly to take out the drone gunships really fast. However, now the autocannon does better because they reduce the spawns of the drone gunships. So because they reduce the spawns of the drone gunships, it's no longer such a big deal, you know? Wait, how many left in this nest? There's just this one hole? No, there's a lot more holes left. Going in. Yep, go ahead and call supplies if you need it. Uh-oh. I don't need pistol. I don't need ammo for the grenade pistol, but I am out of stims for sure.
Last I checked, the laser cannon is also great for those laser turrets in the automaton missions as well.
Yep, it is. Laser cannon's a good weapon against automatons. Not so good against bugs. It's almost like the bugs have a lot of laser resistance or whatever. One last hole. Eat it. Huh? Oh, okay, you got the last one. Phew. Do you know where the supply crate is, Princess? Yeah, it's one from the Democratic Detonation War Bond. It basically is called the grenade pistol. It can be used to close bug holes. It's a secondary weapon, so it frees up your primary. Thank you. I'll double dip. Oh, shriekers! Where they come from? Damn.
He's working on it.
Bug hole, southeast.
Okay.
50 meters.
All right. For some reason, Track's voice was softened on my end. I've adjusted it again, so you should be all good now.
I'm just mumbling. This is just my
No, it's okay.
You know? If you need me to enunciate, I will.
It's all good. I just adjust the I just adjust the volume on my end so that I can hear people properly. Where did all these nerds come from? Jesus.
And I enunciate every word that I say. Will tell me that I sound like a mass murderer.
No, you mean you're not?
You already do.
Yeah.
Well.
And then this is where BBS will go, wow. Wow.
Can't get revenge of me now.
Yep.
50 meters.
No!
Better than I expected. Oh! Okay. I heard the hell bomb detonation sounds when I was quickly looking around for that. Yeah, you can ask for a refund. I cut, you know, if you want to, go ahead. I fully support that action. You know, if the boycotts mean you don't want to watch my stream anymore or anything like that, totally cool with me as well. Well, I don't think PSN will be brought down because their fanboys are hardcore, but we'll see, we'll see. Like, at the very least, you know, we need to find a peaceful way to make our displeasure known, other than just the reviews. We need a way to hit Sony where it really hurts. Super samples are are found around the exact same rock formation. Yes, it is the, for want of a better word, it is the butt plug rock. So yes, when you find that rock, they will always be around there. Now, Star has actually found one on a regular area, but that's very rare. It has never happened since. So mostly it's around the butt plug. Yeah, the spear's targeting is very inconsistent. They're gonna try and fix it eventually, I'm sure, but yeah.
Dropping supplies. Yeah.
Funny how they're taking a long time to fix the spear, but they fixed the airburst real quick, didn't they?
Because the spear's targeting might be more complex, you know. What was that Hedge would say? Oh yeah, it's immeasurably complex.
Lol.
Oh, how? It's a big bug. It's right in front of you. Lock onto it.
Lol.
Anybody made some fun?
Yep, as expected. This is the way of Arcane.
Yes, indeed.
Supplies are here for all the nerds. I'm gonna take one.
They could just make the spear lock onto.
No
instead
problem,
of
it's saying
locking
here.
on the ping as a
Mhm.
lock on, and
Yep.
just fire at the ping.
They could do that, yeah. That'd actually be nice. Ooh, that was a nice 500. Okay, time to get out of here. Time to ski plus daddle.
Ah, ski.
Yes. Okay, next rotation shall be track for night, yeah?
No problem.
The next rotation is after the next mission. Okay, good. Keeping track of everything in my brain. Not yet,
Well,
Kinetic Rhyme, we're almost done. Yep.
Well, I did say you could take me out of the rotation. It's not a problem.
No, it's okay. 30 minutes remaining. Tis fine, tis fine. Fair is fair.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Okay. Let us inbound the shuttle. That's my flying headbutt. Ah, of course. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to tase you. Oh, it did a little moonsault. That's so cool. Okay.
That was grand.
Yep.
Other one.
It's on charge. Damn. Stunned it. If anyone wants to kill it.
Legged.
There we go. Lol, Nomad. Spear is edging simulator. Oh god, what is that way of referring to it? Well, I hope that they don't, for sure. But you never know what they might do, because if they're doubling down on this, like, right now they're gonna go full evil Mega Corpo mode, for now. But hopefully, in future, once proper action is taken, and, you know, people see that, or they see that people will not be fucked with for a long period of time, we can, nice. We can prevent any further issues. No! Oh, it's just Star, okay. You can murder Star again. It's all good.
Say hello to democracy.
It looked like the cluster bomb, actually. A bit weird, but I swear I saw the cluster bomb hit you. No problem, man. Thank you so much, Tony Ma. Let me just at least like that. Super salute for you. Thank you. Get some good rest, Tony. We'll be getting some games soon. I'm gonna get all of y'all in Discord server. No, you can't, iCut. You can't. You see, this is what they have trained us to do in this community is to fight fascism. They have literally trained us to be soldiers. There's no way. I mean, come on. There's gonna be a few traitors, dissenters, people like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. Nah, fuck them. All right, Super Earth Elite. We know what's up. Yeah, we're still gonna play the game. We're still gonna support Arrowhead. Devs put their heart and soul into this. You know? But we are gonna keep explaining the issue. We'll stick to the facts, and we're gonna do this with positivity in mind.
Today you carved another foothold in a long climb to liberty.
Okay, wait.
You just got yourself a super chat. Do you want to say thanks?
BB has that message. Lol. even in Sony's death, he served the Robosai. Thank you, thank you. I bless you, my son. I bless you. I bless you with these hands. Robot's hands, rated E for everybody. Oh yeah.
Lol.
Welcome aboard,
Oh yeah, it was a pretty crazy thing.
Heroes fighting for peace.
But yeah, they are sort of doubling down kinetic rhythm, but hopefully they will kinetic rhyme. Sorry, they will back down eventually. Wasn't the guard dog nerfed? No. Well, yes, it was, but there's a bug with it right now. All right, so Trek has one more.
Hey, thanks
mission
for the
with us.
game, guys.
Oh,
I'm
Do
pushing
you?
up, or am I rotating out? I thought I was rotating out for someone.
I can't remember
I thought
either,
it was
but
the next game. I'm not ready
yeah.
yet.
Okay,
Okay.
it is the next game. Yeah.
Operation complete.
Tis okay.
And then it's
Mission coordinates
It's
locked.
Nightshade, and then
Night-
after that you're
Did
coming
Night say
in.
he's done or that he's coming?
Prime.
He's coming back, yeah. Then we'll get you back.
He's
in
trying
after
to be not. He tries not to, but he wants to. But he wants to. Yeah.
I'm still in voice chat, aren't I?
that. Yep.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Orbit synchronized.
That'll mean
There
that.
he is.
I cannot abandon my battle brother.
At this point, I think I'm more like the battle father, because I'm the oldest one here.
That's true, but it's okay. We're all old soldiers now. Do I have any absolute favorite support weapon? Okay, I'll have to be real. It's the arc throw, even if it's not the meta right now, because it's just so fun being the lightning lord. But
Initiated.
the blitzer is a kind of a thing and supersedes it for now, so yeah. But if I had to mark an absolute favorite, it's the arc throw. I do really enjoy it. But yeah, with the guard dog, right, here's the thing, Daniel. The guard dog has a bug right now where it doesn't go back into your backpack, so it fires forever. So, I'm talking about the guard dog rover. So the guard dog rover, although it was nerfed, basically ended up better because it's bugged. So it's kind of hilarious right now. You can, like, they're gonna fix it eventually, but I think they'll probably have to wait to fix it till after the drama.
Defend democracy at any cost. Support weapon inbound.
Defend democracy.
Sending down support weapon.
Oh, listen, if a party hacks PSN to prove a point, then, well, that's what it has to, that's what they have to do. Did you, oh, you landed on top of the map? I see. Poor Star.
Being
How sad
Overwatch
for
over
you.
there.
Yep. Star just wanted to emphasize the point, you know, he's taking the high ground against Sony. You know, they wanted the absolute moral high ground. I think the best way to get medals and stuff, just honestly, play the missions as per normal. You can do the fast missions, but don't try and farm it because you're just going to make yourself bored. Just play it as per normal, and before you know it, you'll be capped out on medals. Really doesn't take a lot of time. Okay, I pushed one button. Now we just need all the egg kills. I'm going for last button, but feel free to kill the eggs first. Go around and hunt them egg kills. That's why we use them with stuns, Drowl. I personally use them with like stun grenades and stuff so that we can get everything done right.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay, I'm at the last one. True Saint, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Salute to you, my friend.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Okay, we just need one more ego.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Okay, the door
There's a
spewer
bug
is dead.
breach by that strike. I'm gonna handle it.
You
Yep,
got a new
there'll
member
always be bug
tonight,
breaches.
didn't you?
'Cause- there we go.
You should welcome them home.
As soon as you touch the thing, it'll happen.
You got a new member tonight, didn't
By the way,
you?
next week, my
You
throat's
should
probably
welcome
gonna
them
heal by
home.
around Monday or Tuesday. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna design the new overlay and the new sound alerts. The new sound alerts will come in first, but after that, the overlay will be coming in. So look forward to it. I'm gonna revamp some stuff. Good night, True Saint. Thank you again for the games. Salute and present arms. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Requesting air support.
Well, Viper VC, the thing is, right, I don't have any hate for PlayStation players, and I would never encourage hate against PlayStation players. But the fanboys are the ones that are, you know, making a bad name for the rest of the PS5 players. Most of the PS5 players are actually standing with us PC players, and we must never forget that. They are good people, and we should never hurt innocents. But the fanboys, dude, the fanboys are the ones saying, cut the PC players off. Okay, we're gonna find a way to cut them off, you know? That's why the only thing that I'll say is that, and please verify your information, but if you know a fanboy and you know the tag that they use or whatever, and you happen to see him in the games, if your breaker trigger finger slips, you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. You know, it's just slip, you know? Psst. Yeah. Your trigger finger might just slip a little bit, you know?
You have maintained our way of
The PS fanboys who want games to be only on PS and fuck all other consoles and platforms, those are not the people we stand with. They're basically like, to me, they're orcs. They're Urukai. You know? We are the army of men. And we have allies. We have the Rohirrim, and to me, these are the PS5 people that are trying their best to stand with us. They're a smaller crowd, but they're brave. And they're taking a stand against the platform that they literally play on. They've got the most to lose. So we should never hate them. The only ones we should fight are the orcs. Yeah, just slip your fingers. It's like known fanboy. Oops, my finger slipped. Oops. and then when we call him in, oops, my finger slipped again.
Where's the planet at?
Almost done actually. Should be almost done. I'll check. But yes, now I shall rotate.
Maybe you guys will
the
get
hoodie.
some bot missions later on. Yeah. Thanks for the games, guys.
No problem, man.
Well done.
Thank you.
We can
I'll hang out with
still
Chad after
save
this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let me see where the planet's
The
at.
galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready,
The
Helldivers?
planet is at quite literally.
Have fun. Hard day at work, yeah.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
An arcade?
It's at
I'm gonna leave the
98%.
server, this room too. I'll just hang out with the common people out there, chat.
Sure. You have my permission. Bye.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Destroyer
Yep, I'll
has
just quickly
left squadron.
refresh the party. Just give me a moment. Sorry about having to do this. I just don't want the crashes to occur. Okay. As I said, it only takes me 2 seconds anyway. Do I stream on X? No. I stay away from Musky Boy's platform. I think if I were to stream there, like, moderation would be a huge problem. Like, I only go there to comment on posts and stuff like that. And also because you can make money from it, so yeah. I want to use Musky Boy's platform to make money, not for anything else. I don't want PSN to be taken down, no. Because at the end of the day, gaming should be for everybody. But we do kind of have to stick to
Allied
Sony.
destroyer.
They need to understand, like, I don't want them to go out of business or anything, but I do want them to understand that, hey, gaming is for everybody. Stop with the restrictions. That's silly. No restrictions. You know?
Synchronized.
Stop with the exclusives. Stop with that. The days of console war are over. We're all soldiers now fighting for the same damn thing. Hello, Dr. Alo.
Console wars is such an old concept.
Oh, I'm verified, but you can just pay for verification. It's just like literally $8.
Allied destroyer
$8
has
per month.
joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah. The fanboys are the biggest problem though, because like
Orbit.
they don't do their
synchronized.
research, they don't care. It's sad, you know.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing that happened to the free market is public ownership of companies through shareholders, and shareholder investments being held as priority over the bottom line of companies. It's all about shareholder profits, and that's it.
But that's, look, can't have capitalism without that. So it's a consequence, but that's why, you know, there must be consumer protection, and consumers have to stand for each other. The problem is that what corporations have done is that they've made us very good at fighting each other instead of them. They've made us very good at hating on each other, because some people say, like, you know, oh, you know, this isn't so bad. It's like, I don't like you. You know, it's like people no longer want to have proper discussions or understand or empathize even. They're just like, oh, well, you said this, so like I want to be right. People value being right over each other, and that's why we cannot stand together. And because we are divided, they conquer. No problem, Dr. Alo. Always happy to help. What are all the titles that I have? Almost all of them. I just have the one last one to get, which is super private.
Just to make myself clear, my problem isn't specifically that shareholders exist. It's that it's mandated in United States precedent in court that you can't do anything against shareholder interest, including raising benefits for your own employees.
No, that's true. And you know what? This is actually a law in most free market countries, because it is the principle of fiduciary responsibility. The ones running the company now, I'm in business, I know this, but the ones running the company, right, they have a duty of care, but the duty of care is only based on the law to your shareholders, which are the immediate beneficiaries of your company's profits. Technically, you do not owe a duty of care to your employees. Nowadays, there's a bit of pushback against this, because it's basically modern day slavery for some black companies, as they're called. And black does not refer to the race, but a black company is a Japanese term referring to companies where they deliberately overwork employees, all for the interest of the shareholders and things like that. And this problem actually started in Asia, where it is quite terrible. And people have died of overwork. This is why so many mangas come up with the whole isekai concept, where somebody overworked themselves, died, and got reincarnated in another planet to live a slow life. Because that's literally the fantasy that is not even obtainable for these people. How do you get titles? Just level up. Their tactics are the questionable part, yeah. And that's why we do not stand for their tactics. Like, I love this game, the community, and I don't mind them making money. You know, I'm making money doing my own business. Like, me doing YouTube, I'm literally a business owner. Effectively, it's the same thing. Self-employed business owner. I have to pay taxes and declare my income just like the rest of you. You know, but I'm a business owner. That's the only difference. I'm not an employee. I love isekais too, but you know, you gotta understand where the real problems stem from, and it's a rough situation. So when I worked for a Japanese company, it was rough, it was tough, you know. But I mean, they do good work though. They don't fuck around. But they're the type of people that will sacrifice and die for their parent company, you know. And that is not the way. But the saddest thing is that, you know, the biggest proponents of freedom in the world are amongst the greatest numbers of fanboys. So a lot of Americans are unfortunately fanboys, and they fall into that category, and it's so sad to see, because these are the same people that used to be all about freedom, and now they've become such weebs that they are going to just automatically bow to Sony? I don't think so. That's not right. Draul. I think there's a couple that don't have the harem tag. I read a lot, but I can't remember their names off the top of my head. I just read them as they get updated on Scanlation sites and stuff. Very true, Tracody. Trust me. The reason I had to leave my accounting job was not because I didn't like it. In fact, I enjoyed my boss and stuff, and the working environment was good. But I felt that every time I would say like, hey, listen, this is kind of the law. We have to do this for tax reasons. They would push back and say, no, you know, it was always done this way and whatever. I'm like, but it's the law. And so I couldn't take part in that. And I said, you know what? If I can't be an employee, then I'm going to be the boss. And here I am. And I'm struggling my way up. Yeah,
Can
go ahead.
name a few isekai that don't turn into harems.
That's a rarity.
Yep. Now listen, the most important isekai that you need to understand, or sorry, the most important fantasy that you need to have is redo of the healer. Okay, I promise you, it's great.
Oh no, not that one.
No terrible themes, I swear.
God.
I'm corrupting everybody.
Advanced weaponry.
You claim you're not a degenerate.
Alright, listen, okay? I never said I wasn't. I have all forms of degeneracy. I just don't show it.
I can show you a clip from not 10 minutes ago. You claiming everyone that you're not a degenerate like everyone else.
Nah. I'm not a degenerate. I'm a controlled degenerate. I'm a high-functioning degenerate.
High functioning, that is the one.
Yeah, that is the one.
In that case, I think we all fall under that category.
Yes.
I would say that the main difference between a fanboy and somebody who's just a player on the platform, like the PS5 players don't have an intense hatred for other consoles or platforms. They just want to play video games like the rest of us. They're just human like the rest of us. A fanboy, without any reason or without any shape, way, or form, just decides that PC is evil. They will use any excuse on social media to put PC players down or Xbox players down. That is a fanboy. They love their console and they hate everything else that is not a part of their console. And for that reason, they are fanboys of the console. They'll defend any action that the console takes, no matter how negative the consequences of that action may be. That is a fanboy. And the fanboys are pure evil. You can usually tell if you look at their social media. And look, everybody's information is public these days. It's really easy to see because they'll be the first to like, oh my god, it's a PC player. Or right now what they're doing is that they're being extra toxic and killing PC players deliberately. So yeah.
We can't help but bully Star.
That we can't. I'm a casual degenerate. I'm a social degenerate. I'm degenerate around other people.
Oh, a bunch of degenerates.
Okay, you ever do that again? Alright, I'm introducing you straight to the SLAAP program. No.
There's a soccer lair for you.
That's fair.
There's like a separate, there's a separate under layer for you.
Oh no, Star is locking the bully. We should stop.
How are we bullying Star? Wait, remind me.
Orbit synchronized.
In chat, the Star mentioned that getting killed by everyone but the enemy.
Lol. Sorry I missed that, but yes. Okay, let's bully Star. Yep. And look, when I'm wrong, what do? I admit that I'm wrong. Whenever I'm wrong about stuff, I say, I was wrong on this. You know, I clarify. I change my stance. I reiterate. You know, because you can't just go headlong into a wall when you're wrong. But a fanboy will never admit that they're wrong. They will never change their stance. They're like, no, only this way is right. Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of PC fanboys who always talk crap about console players. That's wrong too. You know, PC Master Race is a joke. It's a meme. Yet some people take it seriously. There's no Master Race here. My girl plays on an Xbox. And I have a lot of fun playing games with her, but there's so few cross-play games right now that we can both enjoy, that we can both sit down and enjoy. That's why I'm so excited for the First Ascent, because the First Ascent is going to be free to play on all platforms. PlayStation, Xbox, it don't matter. And guess what? The only account you'll need is a Nexon account, which is not going to ask you for ID or verification. Yes, it is an external account, but guess what? No problem, because there are no weird-ass requirements from Nexon. Oh dear, we have shooters. I don't know where they are. And stalkers at the same damn time. Okay. Oh no, the stomping!
Can you do stalkers 9 with you to get my personal mission done?
I don't know. I will try to get stalkers, but yeah, we got a problem.
I couldn't cool anything down, but
That's
I got
okay.
the eggs.
Okay, congrats on the eggs. Now we just need to find the stalker layer.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I found it. It's to the north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'm heading towards it.
Don't let your grandmother play Fallout, please.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Why does his grandmother want to play Fallout? My leg! My
Damn it, stop him from behind.
Okay,
Throw me towards the north.
y'all keep going north and
Well.
help him with the stalker layer. Call down Sims if you have to. I don't mind. I'm going on a bit of a suicide mission.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Heal. Heal.
Stalker let down.
Good. Now we just got the shrieker layer to drop down. Ooh, ah.
Well, do I have permission to give Brennan a 10-second timeout?
For what? Lol. No. Ah, come on. Remnant of a stalker. Nah. Not the remnant I want.
Sorry, princess.
Ow.
Oops. That was my...
Yeah, I know. Judgment. Kill the invisible guy, not me. I need a better angle.
Freedom never sleeps. Tagging map. East, 50 meters. Supplies.
Oh, the supplies are too far. I'm gonna die. Be coming. We can agree with that. Sorry, Princess, tag the supplies again. Where are they? There we go. May have to double dip. 'Cause I'm completely out. Okay, I'll shoot it. Okay, shrieking nest down,
Nice.
finally. Alright.
Northwest, far.
Let's go that way. You love the stalkers because they're invisibly cute, you heretic. You heretic. I'm going to the western one so that we can just come back to the northern one later. So let's go west. Because it'll be a lot easier.
I think I found a new love for this Punisher.
Ew. Ew. But yeah, if you like it, it's fine. It's a good weapon.
I did.
Yep, apparently you did. Good job, Arcane.
I don't know what I found.
You found... death.
Reloading. Tagging map. Northwest,
that.
200 meters.
Clear that, we'll avoid the big nest. Clear that one, then hit the others. If your grandma has never played a game before in her life, time for you to coach her on Fallout.
Orbital incoming.
Right now, the only way that platforms can start a civil war is with Microsoft's new Halo, like Helldivers. They're making a Helldivers version in Halo. It's so funny because Microsoft can't get access to this, so they've made a Helldivers version of the game in Halo Infinite, I think. That's the only thing I could think of that could be potentially funny.
Heads up! Heads up!
4 or 76? I'd probably say 4. It's a nice single-player experience, at least as far as I know. So perhaps that could be a way of getting your grandma started.
Of course, Microsoft's going to get interested now, not before when it was dying.
Yes.
They killed Halo. I grew up on Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Meh, let them kill Halo. It's fine.
I played the first one.
Ah, another old man.
Lol.
I cleared on legendary and every other difficulty.
Is the
Yeah,
Quasar
it was
Cannon
fun
still
fun.
good? Yes, it is. It's still a decent weapon. I still use it. If you enjoy using the expendable anti-tank, that's not wrong. Expendable anti-tank goes all the way to difficulty 9. But it's less useful on bots. On bots, mostly you'll want to be using the autocannon. Some of the other options that I talked about in my meta loadout video, that one is all pretty good, especially for higher difficulties, because your biggest problem with the bots is not the big targets. Alright, those are actually a minimal danger issue. Your big problem... Oh, that laser! What the hell?
Damn.
Brother. Who threw that damn laser? It was
Was not
Arcane,
me.
wasn't it? It was Arcane. This nerd killing us with that
Was
laser.
not me.
I don't believe you for a second.
I did my hell bomb. My hell bomb. 500.
The laser was both you and Princess. Damn! Damn! Dangerous people. Why your laser so hell-bent on killing people? Murderers. Yum, yum, yum.
I like this Dr. ALO guy. I think he's pretty smart.
Yep.
That's your face.
Oh, sorry, Princess, but you are in position to be tased by the magnificent moi. Point blank. Okay. Look at Arcane. He ditched us.
Yep.
It's okay. I'll let Princess tase you. Later, when we finally get to extract, make sure to murder Arcane extra hard. How dare he abandon the squad?
Those who murder me will be murdered back. Just remember.
I don't think they're gonna put Arrowhead out of business, because the Halo Infinite copy is still just gonna be a cheap copy. But it's the best they got, so.
I don't think you can land on someone outside of a hell pod and kill them. No.
Yum yum yum. Fair enough, Ivy Dog. I appreciate that protest. That is a good, solid protest. You know what? I respect you for standing against it. Salute. I cannot, since I literally make my living off video games, but... Use the Blitzer till they nerf it? Probably. That is the best way. Nightshade, I heard you need stims. Calling down resupply. This way. I'm going to take over for you. Whatever's coming your way, I'll kill it. We need a space station restaurant. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone's okay, Dennis. But still not my type of game. Has anyone noticed a lot more drops in Helldivers 2 missions? You mean frame rate drops? Because no. My frames are okay. For now. Can I salute as a Helldiver? Sure.
Too far.
Okay, done.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Go to the extraction. Oh, yeah. Excuse the yawning. Yeah, sorry. It's the medication. Like, I'm not actually sleepy, but it's forcing me to be sleepy. LOL, imagine having like concussive blast armor. You know, it'd be funny as soon as we complete Erata Prime, like the Tremors, and then there's a Hive Lord. It just spawns out.
This is my laser.
I see. Traitorous laser. Betrayer of the light. Charger boy. Good. Okay, while y'all calling the thing, I'm gonna go pod. Lol. Random players, well, I mean, also, yeah. Sometimes it feels really bad to be forced onto a Bile Titan. And some will also avoid it just because, although the Hellpod is an awesome weapon, the big problem with the Hellpod is inaccuracy. Excuse me. It is inaccurate even if you land on the Bile Titan directly, right? Sometimes it doesn't kill him. So, for some people, they will just avoid landing on it if they feel that they cannot, you know, do it. No problem, Insane Gamer. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. Fair enough, Drow. Enjoy, General Rendar. That's totally okay. Listen, I'll always have a maximum patriotism salute. Hey, JMO. That's okay, Reptile Man. Go ahead and play with your good friend. I have too many players here today. Been doing rotations all day, but I like it. The community is strong. Activision is behind. You mean the Helldivers 2 version in Halo? Yeah, possibly. I mean, they're not gonna resist a money-making opportunity. Then they'll probably sell Helldivers 2 skins. Like, did you miss this armor set from Helldivers? You can get it now in JLo, but only if you pay COD prices. They'll probably get Snoop Dogg to do some of the voices because they know that shit will fly. But yeah, legit, I would pay for Snoop Dogg voice pack or like Starship Troopers voice pack by Casper. Yeah, any of these would be really awesome. How much longer am I gonna be on? About roughly another hour-ish. But if you want a spot today, Reptile Man, we are full up. Come again another day. Or continue joining your friend. Nothing wrong with spreading democracy around others. Orbital Precision Strike. It is underrated, but the problem is that it takes too long to call in. Most Bile Titans will move. Yeah, if you get it accurate, it's good. But you can no longer stun them with stun grenades. So that's why nobody uses them anymore. Like, I would say 0.5% of the player base could probably get it accurate every single time. It's good, but you need accuracy. Because it does the highest damage in the game, which is hilariously good. Hello, Benna. Got plans after Erata Prime? Hell no. After Erata Prime, we celebrate. We do some chicken dancing. Oh, listen, man. It's super stale. I hope the next one's actually fun. But it's going to be a terminid order, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come with a new enemy. So, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, it still takes too long, especially like on normal Helldives. Now, this one is a bit different. But on the newer Helldives where, like, sorry, on a normal Helldive where you can have the 50% extra call-in time, it takes way too long. So even with the attack animation, you have to get the throw just right, which can be pretty dangerous. When do you bring the 380mm? Whenever the hell you want. Just remember that you need to have the full upgrade that gives it 15% less spread. Only when you have that is it worthwhile, because otherwise it can create problems.
Not really kill a lot.
So I mostly use it on Helldive bug breaches. Very useful for that. Okay, one more game, and then after that, Arcane, you rotate for BBS, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job shutting down that tower. Few less mutations to worry about.
You said now we're next game.
Next game. So that means next
Every
mission, but it's a
sector in
short
the
mission
galaxy
next.
must be purged of the alien menace.
I got it. I'll be ready.
Yes.
This operation.
Prepare your butt cheeks.
Hellpods Prime.
No.
Prepare the left one and the right one separately.
Thrusters.
Then cheeks are gonna get slapped.
Well, no, but I mean, well, whatever.
Orbit
No, but
synchronized.
yes.
Okay, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Worrying levels of enthusiasm, but sure.
I don't hide my degeneracy, alright?
Okay, fair enough. Spread them for
I'm open
democracy.
about it.
Participate.
Me and Arcane both declined to participate, you filthy degenerates.
Maybe you don't have a choice.
Okay, fair enough.
Lol.
But
did
yes,
start it.
true. Without the without the upgrade, yes, the 380 is a group killer, because you have to be what 70 meters away. With the upgrade, it's about 55 meters away, which is more reasonable.
Health pod launch initiated.
Well, the community managers have stated that they are trying that, Reptile Man, but there's no clear solution yet. So for the time being, you know, I've encouraged everybody, help the devs out by doing one thing. Leave a negative review on Steam, explain that it is Sony that is behind this and that we want the problem solved so that we can all hell dive together. Alright, and if you need to ask for refunds, go ahead and do so. They are giving out the refunds. But your first one will be declined, and give a proper reason. Don't just say, Sony bad. That's not going to give you a refund. Explain that you literally cannot access the multiplayer function. It has to be a genuine business reason. Alright? If you do that, they won't have a problem. But your first refund will be declined by a bot, so you have to apply properly until you get a manual review.
Freedom requires firepower.
It is a rough one, Dr. Mandis. It is a rough one. And hell, even my stream is affected. My stream numbers have never been this low on a Sunday before now. But it is what it is, man. Sunday's usually the big day where everyone has time. They come tune in. But now, oof. Oofy, oofy, oofy. Monkey day oofy.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Man, my river landed somewhere I can't get to.
Sounds about right.
Tagging back. Northwest, 200 meters. Bug tunnel breach.
Listen, Wishless Destroyer. I hear where you're coming from. We think Sony will ever let it end? What? Oh shit, my screen. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yep, I am stuck for a little minute.
Oh dear.
Bear with me, my screen has a bad plug. Because it's Australia. Turn back on. Good job. Thank you for keeping me alive in this one corner. Sorry about that, fam. Yeah, I doubt they will back down, man. But you know what? I've already told people if they need to stop watching my stream because of it, or they need to take a break or boycott, we stand in full support. I mean, I make a living off this, so I can't really, oh, I'll just call you in at reinforce. Extract, sorry. There it is. Whee! Call you in at reinforce, lol.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Yeah, aim for the head with the Bile Titan. You can two-shot it. No! The spear was inside the dead spear, lol.
God damn it.
Makes sense. Sense makes.
We're not gonna talk about it.
That's okay. It was the hole, wasn't it?
We're not gonna talk about it.
So it was the hole. I know, right, Noah? Damn. I'm already in crab formation, just waiting for you guys. Where the fuck is One Punch Man Season 3? It's the only one your wife will watch. Lol. One Lunch Man.
Bug tunnel breach.
Alright, crab, 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 crab.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, I think the next MO will be Terminids again, because they have a storyline here. Beyblade crab for life, lol. Moomin Rider, oh god, freaking Moomin Rider. Justice Tackle?
Guy.
Yeah, I know, right? Freaking Justice Tackle, oh god. Absolutely, Reptile Man. It is a dick move. But we'll have to see how this plays out. Crab Force 1. Oh yeah. Okay. We should now rotate Sparky Sparky Boom Man for GVS.
Yes. 69.
What?
What? Stars level.
Oh, lol. Nice.
You want to try and kick me and see if that'll work?
Okay, sure.
It's a good day.
I try. If I crash again, we all know what to do. Rico, you know what to do. They changed the court martial to is no longer part of the team. LOL. What is this?
Oh.
What is
no.
this friendly policy?
Oh, dang it, Sony.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Destroyer has joined squadron.
I've heard people theorizing that this is a woke thing, also with them hiring on people that are game consultants and that they're pushing for this needing to ban people and changing languages and all this crap. I didn't know about them changing the court-martial thing, so I didn't give it any thought, but now that's making me think that they might have something behind it.
You're a crackpot as always. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, look. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But the court-martial thing being changed, that's a weird one. Because it's a normal military term. It is a conspiracy, man. See you later, Dr. Alo. Well, I don't think it's fake outrage, Aurelius. There is genuine concerns here. And we need to be sympathetic and share love for others. So, you know, I don't think any of this outrage is fake. Yes, some of us do have PSN accounts, but some people literally cannot create PSN accounts. What then? So these people have been hell diving with us for 3 months, helping us complete major orders, playing with us. They're part of the community. We're just gonna kick them out? That's not wrong. That's literally the worst thing. That's just plain evil. You know, that's bad business. Sorry, I should say that's not just wrong. That's just bad business. I realize I said that's not wrong. That's not just wrong. It's bad business. Listen. BVS can always be trusted with his tinfoil hat. So maybe he's right. You never know. Because, you know, changing court-martial, I'm not happy with that. How dare they change my military lingo?
Military lingo is toxic masculinity, don't you know that?
I know those that are offended by it.
Oh, you still get the court-martial message? Phew! Cap supplier said it's random. Ah, okay, good. So they've just added more messages. Phew! Okay, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that.
Okay. Fine.
You can take that. You can take the tinfoil hat off now. Temporarily. Until the next time. Okay.
Just note that also that my first response was to ignore that information because I didn't want to believe it.
But
Not immediately believing everything I'm told.
no, it's okay. We still like you as a crackpot, though. Like, who else is gonna come up with the theories if you don't?
Shoot me!
Did you just say shoot you?
Light Shade almost got me with the blitzer.
Oh, okay.
Almost. Damn.
Damn, ice cold, bro.
It did go well. What did it too?
Why would X limit your follows, Draul? That's weird. Oh!
Requesting air support.
Who do that? Who do an incendiary?
It was me.
You nerd!
Shouldn't have been there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I suppose.
Sending in an eagle.
Ah, I see stars here. Whoa, Viper VC. Whoa. YouTube thing, right? Please not call me by my race. I know it's a part of my name, but don't ever call me, hey, Asian. It can sound pretty wrong, and YouTube doesn't like that. Call me robot like everyone else does. Very much easier. That's one of the restrictions on YouTube. You gotta be careful. You know, when anything becomes about race, YouTube gets all up in arms. I personally wouldn't care, but I gotta take action as a YouTube partner. So I do have to actually moderate that. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put you in 60 seconds. So it won't be long. You'll be able to chat again after 60 seconds. No big deal, but at least now you know. But yeah, please, everybody, just call me robot. Don't call me Asian. Very, very bad idea. Yes.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission
General,
area.
if you want to roleplay, but you can just call me robot. Honestly, it's cool. Everybody calls me robot. Because, yeah, YouTube TOS, blah, 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 blah. Racial, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, I usually call you guys nerds, but yeah, fair call, Noah. Fair call. You call me nerd, I call you Kyle. Monster drinker.
Tinfoil hat man.
Yep, he's our local crackpot.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Last time in the past we had drunks to do that. Now we don't have
Hello,
drunks anymore.
robot. I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
It got co-opted by the United States FBI and CIA to be conspiracy theory, so that they could cover up what really happened on 9/11.
I see. Sold us, you'll know. I understood none of that, but okay.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I am the nerd lord. Blessed be my people. I bring thou blessings of nerding.
Liberty has seen you through.
I only pay for verification because I can make money off Twitter. That's the only reason. Especially after Muskie Boy changed his terms now.
I thought he relaxed them.
Yeah, exactly. He relaxed them. So now you can make money off replies rather than just posts. So I don't have to farm shit. Yeah, they are GMO, which is good. And yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's not getting reversed, GMO. They are doubling down for now, but we don't know what will happen in future. Keep standing by Arrowhead. But of course, change your review to negative. And please do state openly that, hey, you're leaving a negative review not because of Arrowhead. Great game, but this PSN nonsense is a no-go. And we should be standing with our brother and sister Helldivers. They are doubling down. Sony is absolutely doubling down. I've told everybody already, this war is going to get worse before it gets better. This is a long time process. They're not going to change this in a week. They're going to double down for months before anything changes. And then, finally, maybe, they might change. We'll see.
Well done. The enemy barely noticed our presence before we pulled
Need
out.
about 55 more rares, and I'll have everything.
Yerp.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime.
Yep, wars aren't over so quickly.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
MO complete indeed. Despite all the problems, we did it. But now, one last dive, and then we'll see the MO completion. La 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 la. Bringing cluster bombs because I hate everything.
I am the mech man.
Yep. What do I think about the upcoming war bond? I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. You know? And I'm looking forward to testing all the weapons. No, I know Viper VC. No problem at all. Like, I normally wouldn't mind, but I have to obey YouTube TOS. Kind of like how Arrowhead gets themselves squeezed by Sony. I get squeezed by YouTube. So I have to, no matter what, obey YouTube terms of service. And I have to tell people, please don't do that because this is wrong. Why are you disappointed in the weapons of the new bomb, man? Come on, man. That plasma thing looked cool. And the pummeler. I'll show them meta.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them be
Ow.
Oh, charger right where I
the
dropped.
Helldivers.
Oh no.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon.
Nope.
Uh-oh. You guys are all dead.
Yep. 'Twas a hot drop, but it was a bit too hot.
Is someone just... Are you just standing there?
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. I'm having technical difficulties.
LOL.
Oh, you are.
Sure he is. And you guys got murdered by stalkers. So, it's one of those drops, alright?
Okay, I'm in. I'm good. I'm good.
Joining the fray.
A life
Technical problem is
story.
fixed.
Okay, we gotta prioritize that stalker layer first.
Oh god! Oh god! Ran into them. 3 of them. I'm getting slashed.
I'm out.
Hence why I said we gotta prioritize that first. Gotta figure out where they came from.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I didn't realize there was so many enemies there. I dropped right in the middle of them all. And I was stuck.
Oh no, somebody threw a damn stun grenade! Damn it! And I got stuck because of that.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Why would you try and stun a damn Bile Titan?
Ready to liberate.
Okay.
Requesting
Yep,
advanced
I'm glad
weaponry.
Erata Prime is no longer in the menu because this planet sucks ass.
I'm pretty sure they're over near me.
Yeah, we know, but I
Where
need
were
to
they
get my
coming?
stuff back or else I'm useless to you.
Reinforcing.
Sending over Star.
Jesus.
Ready to liberate. Calling in reinforcements. Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
Hey, I found my mech.
Yep.
Hive structure destroyed.
Okay.
Damn hunters.
Yep. That's why you should have a fast weapon for dealing with them.
Well, if you got stalkers on you, bring them
Yep.
to me so I can gun them down.
I would love to, except that I'm being flung all over the place. The stalker layer must be around here.
My life for.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Oh. Found the layer.
Dropping a pin. Eat. Low.
Strolled right into it.
Yep.
Requesting air
Now this is
support.
not going to stop the layer, but I am going to just quickly cluster bomb it so I can okay, good. You have to call in. You have to call in the peeps.
Call him in.
Thank you. So I can't call him in over here. That's settled.
Rare sample acquired.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Nice. We're gonna have a bug breach.
Tagging map. Southwest, 100 meters.
Oh, damn it! Sorry, that was my bad. I was trying to get the perfect angle and I didn't see your stuff coming down.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Now that's what I call liberty.
That was annoying. All right.
Democracy has landed.
Roll
Lol. I just saw what he said. Yep. Sending out another cluster far.
I just imagine like a bug nest, and then this old parchment paper that's rolled up comes out, and then it opens up and just starts chasing you, shooting letters.
Okay.
Still about halfway or so on ammo.
All right. I'm heading toward the illegal broadcast station.
Bugs, northeast.
Found something.
Go ahead, Nightshade.
Bugs,
The group.
southeast.
I see him. Moving in.
Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
Okay, nice.
Abandoning.
They look more like praying mantises, in my opinion.
I'd say it's kind of both.
Yeah, it's a mix of both. Yeah.
They probably just kind of combined them both. They got the arms for slashing, but they got all the legs too.
Yep, and they got the tongue and acid from Sony.
Requesting air support.
Throws you out of nowhere.
Nightshade.
Definitely got the acid.
Yep, they got the bile straight from Sony. Sending an eagle. Please be careful. That's a cluster.
On its way.
Bring in my own.
Calling down a support
Yep.
weapon.
Stalkers. More stalkers.
Understood. Okay, we'll find the Sony fanboy layer soon.
Looked like they came from east northeast.
Roger that. Yep. We'll go and find the fanboy layer and destroy it. We got some bile spewers from the back. Oh no! Damn it. I got knocked by one of the artilleries into the other bile spewer. Rude. Nice job.
They comboed that.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Yep, it was a nice combo.
Reporting to the front.
Nullify those two things.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 100 meters.
Got equipment northwest.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Huh. If we had invisible titans, that'd be ridiculous, man.
Go.
Nice airstrike, thank you. I'm going in to clear the rest.
Stop it in time. Hold in. strike.
Yep. Yep, exactly. If you die in game, you have to say, I can't believe Sony would do this. How dare they? Sending cluster.
Already hit its head with a railgun, it should be weak.
Maybe it is. I heard a death sound, but not from that, huh? Damn it. One more then. Got it. After all that, it had better have died. Alright. By the way, after this, Arcane, are you rotating in?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will rotate Star. And we should be good. Yep. Erata Prime will be conquered when we're finished. Then we'll go bum around and do some weird shit.
Mech.
Okay. Go ahead. Call in your mech. Did I just hear a weird sound?
Looks behind.
Is that
taking
Truffles?
care of 'em.
No.
Okay. It is. Don't. How dare you lie to me?
Hey, Cash.
Huh?
Cash is in chat.
Yeah.
Hey, morning. I was checking Discord. I was like, where's Kaz? Hello. Good morning. I was like, Kaz is here. Eagle going out. Cluster only though.
Not sure what else would affect the smoke.
Only a spore spear, but we don't have that, right?
It's just the planet. It sucks.
Yep.
No, I was trying to help draw.
Oh. Oh, killed by
It
BBS.
doesn't have the smoke coming out of the bug holes and stuff.
Oh.
You called them on me.
Lol. Don't worry, I won't land on you. I can see the beam. Where's my stuff? How'd you sleep, Kaz? Hopefully good.
Absolutely not.
No, Viper, that is a terrible idea. If we had automatons riding into battle on terminids, I will personally find you and say, man, this is the man that made the suggestion.
Coming in.
Okay, go in. Nice.
Right dead.
Time to extract. You slept amazing? Good, good. Is this a Hive Lord head? Oh damn. Looks like a peel bug.
Hit big.
Yep. Would be
Pressure
funny
on
if
me.
one spawned now.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
See, we destroyed the head. Even the head is disappearing. Ha! Come on, Hive Lord, where are you? Fight! Fight! Fight me!
I've never seen one before.
Neither have I, because they're literally in Helldivers 1. But I hope they bring them here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
You know what? Why don't they have a stratagem where you can just call it a hell bomb?
Because no.
Sending down support weapons.
It's fun.
Because no.
Pressure.
Because yes.
Okay, Barger is dead.
Then Charger just getting microwaved.
As is the way. Sending an eagle.
Ow.
Okay.
Scorcher Wolf riding a charger.
Go.
I think both the Charger and the Scorcher Hulk will be so damn slow you can kill the Hulk easily without stunning it. Then finally murder the Charger.
Oh.
It'll only be a Helldiver. Excuse me. It'll only be a Helldiver deleter. Sorry, medication as always. But yeah, it'll only be a Helldiver deleter if the Charger moved as fast as it did before. Otherwise, the Hulk being stuck to it, what's it gonna do? Like, they'll move at like the pace of evolution, will be fine. Laser the Hulk first, and then after you're done lasering the Hulk, laser the Charger. Or autocannon the Hulk first, then autocannon the Charger. Alright. Since the kicking thing worked, I'll have to do a kick for the next one. And we get to see which message will come up.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yes.
Victory was never in doubt.
Just took some melatonin myself.
You weaklings, suck it up.
No.
Listen, man, my insomnia has gotten so bad lately. I went out and bought this fucking thing.
Sleep is for the weak.
Exactly.
Bro, just drop a phone on your head, you'll sleep. Trust.
Yep. Look, I got 3 hours of sleep.
Speaking from experience.
Lol. You guys are all a bunch of absolute strangers.
Yes.
Rodney Berry, I cannot help you with that. All you can do is introduce him to the SLAAP program. Somebody called the ambulance. Lol. And Niropima, I have no idea what HWDDF stands for, but okay. Here's a thumb for you.
Just like that guy just smashed his face on the keyboard.
He was trying to get some flip too.
Bingo!
Many
Okay. Thank you for the game, Star. What's the message? I still got no longer part of the team.
Should I join?
Nay. Arcane is rotating in.
Oh, okay. I should continue spectating on YouTube.
As you wish. Yeah, I'm almost about to end.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll just
It's okay, Star. You shall receive a salute instead.
Guessing HWDDF stands for How Would Daddy Do Football?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Nani?
What the hell?
Synchronized.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Meridia is just brown right now. But yes, my apologies, Star. It's just that it's getting close to stream end time. So I wanted to at least get one last round in. Alright, you want to know where we're going? The only place for a true vacation. Yep, Hellmire. Let's have some fun.
God.
It's the last round, ladies and gents. The last round. And for this last round, hell no, I'm not doing a proper mission. Are they crazy? No, we're just doing a difficulty 7.
The Hellmire system.
God, this is gonna be hell.
Yep. Let's all go burn to death. Well, we can't access Meridia right now, so...
Where's that fire resistant armor?
Hellpods Prime.
I'm taking codeine, but mostly for my cough right now.
Coordinates locked.
Yeah, it gives me nightmares.
Imagine coughing.
Damn it!
Can't be me.
People yawning.
I didn't yawn that time. I was just drinking water. Okay.
No, but y'all done spread it.
Okay, too bad. Suffer.
Imagine needing medicine.
Spread it again.
You animals. So what if you can see the dark side of me? Okay.
What if we had the Monster Hunter approach to Helldivers?
Compound launch initiated.
Just like putting the bug armor on.
Major order complete, fam. Major order complete. We did it, and I'm still proud of all of you. Now let's go to Hellmire for vacation in fire. Now.
It's just a
I'm
little
looking for
spawner.
hot springs.
Yep. Hot
It's a
springs of literal fire tornadoes. Daniel, the bugs can honestly have Hellmire, right? I think the bots can have Menkent permanently as their colony and Hellmire permanently. We'll keep them isolated on these two planets only.
And should you fall, remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Yeah, this is the place, guys. This is where we go, man. Okay, get the objective down, please.
It's already down.
Okay, good. Start it,
Haven't activated
please.
it yet. Starting.
Yep, start it, and then we shall all die in glory.
I turned around, saw the mech, and I was about to shoot it, thinking we were on the bots.
Nah, my God.
Nothing like friendly fire. Am I right?
Yep.
Hello.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, at least that's dead. At least that's dead.
Here comes the cavalry.
Chargers.
Yep, they're just walking in like they own the freaking place.
Chargers not full.
Lol.
It's nice.
So they did. They got their head blown off. All right. We good.
Engaging terminal.
Engaging the terminal. Okay, Valtaden, shoot it.
50 meters. I'm out.
You still alive?
One more shot. There we go.
Now you're dead.
Okay. Objective complete. Now we'll hit this small nest up here. And we'll inch our way forward. No. This is it, Salem. Oop.
Someone psychically.
What? How did you walk through that gap and I couldn't? That made no sense.
It's because I'm in a mech and therefore cannot be lifted up psychically and exploded by the Titan
Bug out
corpse.
close spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Love
about left.
now.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending an eagle.
For prosperity.
Extra call in time, by the way, so please do be careful. Clear. Continue north. I see glowing yellow. Shrieking S, and Spore Spear. Okay,
Got it.
position up here. Calling down expandables.
Weaponry.
Yep. Okay.
Are you out of rockets?
I just used them all.
Yep. Don't worry. I'm not out of expendables. we're done.
You got blasted by the gas expelled from your, your launcher.
Yep.
Man, what a shame.
Sounds wrong on 300 million levels. Okay, now we shall carry on. Good night, Green Ops. Oh, there's another. Yep, you're right.
I'll take it.
Just need one more shot on it. In fact, gonna resupply here.
Throwing supply beacon.
Just because I can.
Heavy.
Left.
North. Close.
Bugs, northeast.
We're sending out stuns so that it won't move. Go ahead. Use it.
Alright, leg.
Clear. Supplies here.
Nice.
Supplies now for everyone. Lol. Drow. Yep. We'll be fine.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Dear, oh dear.
Once again, Arcane
off
training
me.
his dog.
What?
He always says heal, heal, heal.
Requesting air
Literally like training a Doggerino.
I can't help it. My redneck accent.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
leaving combat zone to resupply.
Got it. Yep.
Damn it. Oh. Look out! Look out! Little late to
But
the
I called
party.
that out.
It's okay. I somehow survived. That's good enough. Alright, straight to the seismic.
Don't worry, guys. We can wait 4 minutes until my mech's up again.
And then you have no mech forever. Sure.
Play now.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sending down support weapon. Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment. Rare sample acquired.
Dare samples.
Just give me the dare samples.
Okay. Starting.
Engaging terminal.
Boomer reflexes.
We can ask Princess Star when she gets in if she prefers man or bear.
Lol. Neither. It's all good, Kaz. That's right. You stop there, boy. Bang.
Oh, hello.
Armor is gone on the right, left side, sorry, left side of the... Yep. Oh, not the legs!
Okay, did you guys murder? Yep. Did you guys kill the People's Titan? Okay, good.
Yes.
Terminal.
Dwayne the Titan Johnson. Alright. Now.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Doing the rock
There's-
titan.
Tagging map.
Yep.
West.
There's a
100
nest and then a pod. What kind of question is that? A very silly internet meme, Kaz.
Okay, Kaz, the question is, you are alone in the woods. There's nothing around for miles. There's one thing next to you. Do you prefer that thing to be a random man or a bear?
What?
Yeah, like I said, it's a dumb internet meme.
Democracy!
What?
Princess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Princess
Sounds like
Star,
man's gonna be
we're
worse.
gonna have a talk, okay?
No, no, you are not. You are not having a talk with anybody. You nerds. You and your internet memes.
Bug outpost spotted.
Damn it!
Roar.
Reloading.
Kaz says random man, yes.
That sounds like a bad option. I'd rather have a bear.
Why you want a bear? Why do you all want bears? You're gonna
No.
get mauled instantly.
But the man can do so much worse.
Nah.
Calling down supplies.
Have you not seen what happens when a bear attacks you? I have. I've been on the internet too long with unrestricted
Yeah.
access.
Wow.
The random man could be a celebrity. Can it be a random woman instead? Sure. Princess Star will ride the bear. Okay. Okay.
Princess, get
Mount
off the Baldur's
acquired.
Gate, okay? You've played too much Baldur's Gate 3 today.
Lol.
Or not enough.
Oh,
You're all a bunch of degenerates. Why do I even hang out with you people? Oh wait, because you're my friends. Damn it.
Dropping
on
in
each
Make it
other.
sound like you have a choice.
Yeah. The random man is Rowan Atkinson. Yeah, that works.
Would you
Acceptable.
like some of humor?
Mr. Bean in the woods.
Oh, please don't hit me with that. Okay, good.
Oh, you almost shocked me to death.
Lol.
No, it didn't.
None. If you are stuck in the woods with Kanye West, you're doomed. You are doomed. You are hardcore doomed, bro.
Drake.
Drake might be
Imagine
okay.
if Kanye, yes.
Kanye, yes.
Kanye West did his thing, like if he did his thing just a few months later, he would have been alright. He was just a few months too soon.
Lol.
Then
It's Diddy in the woods. Damn.
hit a greedy. Hit the greedy in the woods.
Requesting air support.
Bruh.
No.
I doubt you get to just ride a random bear, right? Right, Kaz?
Can I steer?
Kaz sensible. The random bear would most likely eat you straight away.
Would you kiss the Baron?
What? Truffles, what?
What?
That was not even.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
You filthy degenerate. Just what is wrong with all you people today?
I don't mind if it's panda bear.
Oh my god. Great pandas.
This bear and I shall become friends. The hell is wrong with you people? Lol. Ah! Fire tornado! Fire tornado, not friend! Okay, gremlin boy. Anyway, we're dead.
You bastard. I don't have any stems for you.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Damn it.
Shoot your gun. Pussy.
Lol.
Well, that was
Reporting
rude.
to the front.
Star, what the hell?
Requesting advanced
I
weaponry.
don't know where that charge is going.
It decided it didn't want it anymore.
Oh,
Like-
I'm dead.
Cool, I'm out. It just kept
Are
running.
you all dead? No, not yet, right?
You did hear that by my head out.
If you could throw me in the direction of my things, that would be most appreciative.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Nah.
Damn it.
Tagging map.
I actually don't know where your things are. We died in the fire.
Found something.
Oh, Charger. Jesus, just comes out from nowhere.
Yeah.
It's the one that ran
Oh,
away.
that's the one that ran away.
The one that ran away.
I'm behind you.
Oh, please cause a fire.
Kaz, this ain't no talking sense.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
It's okay. You and me understand survival in the woods.
Hey. Oh, you already got it. I don't know whose rover that was.
Calling in reinforcements.
Just take it. It could have been mine, but I called down a new one. So it's all good.
Oh.
Torb's primary fire is far more dangerous and deadly than Cheetos.
Of course.
I mean, he
okay.
does shoot molting nails.
Yep. I was actually doing good with him yesterday. Alright, head to main objective, please. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, Star, sorry. You cannot say that because that could be political. So, yeah, very, very no good. We have to delete that for YouTube TOS. Thank you, Kaz.
I did
Hey,
not
when you
see
were
that.
talking- I guess it wasn't technically politics.
I know,
You
but
were talking
still
about
cannot.
before.
So, either way, because don't forget, Europeans may be directly affected since it is literally in their zone.
Yes.
So, we gotta respect that.
I got the terminal.
All good. Thank you for respecting the rules. And thank you, Kaz, for catching that.
Anyone else see there's lights off in the distance?
What?
Yeah, that's just the moon. Even the moon is on fire on Hellmire.
Done.
Okay, you guys ready? We in position?
Engaging terminal.
Absolutely.
Alright, here we go.
I got the terminal.
Here we go.
What the shit? There's some
Southeast. Never mind. Bugs. Southeast.
Requesting air support.
Arcane. East.
Unleashing democracy.
Bugs. South.
Requesting air support.
Aviation. Southeast.
I've scarred its head. Calling in more.
Down a support weapon.
That's good.
Oh
no!
I'm out.
Did somebody call him in already? Calling him now then.
Good day.
Okay.
Kanye. Just be glad he's not destabilizing America.
Help. I'm floating. I'm about to blow up.
Well, if you do blow up, then too bad. Calling you back in.
Reinforcement.
Northwest.
This pops on. Wait, that's not.
West.
Okay.
Just grab this one.
Engaging terminal.
Get through.
Calling in next.
That's empty. Sending in an eagle. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Fire in the hole. Someone's trying to rearm. Sending in an eagle.
Zap. Zap. Zoom.
Dooby-dooby-doo.
Okay, goodbye, Akko.
Pulling a resupply because running out of ammo.
James, what is that statement? No, 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 no.
What the heck?
Let's keep it semi-clean, alright? Let's keep it semi-clean in here. Going a bit too far, chat.
Family channel.
Well, it's not family friendly, but at the very least, let's not get too weird, alright?
This is a friendly family channel.
Dude, I killed the Baltan and its leg just slapped me. Alright, whatever.
Oh. Just threw you in the fire.
What?
Request approved.
What?
Deploying reinforcements.
I've got Hellfire control. Landed on the Battle Titan. Are we clear? Oh, we gotta upload samples. Alright. Breezy. It's okay.
I got the terminal.
Freedom. Triumph.
As long as they don't go too sus.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Do we have supplies anywhere down there?
Yes.
Also,
we
I'm
do.
carrying a supply pack.
I always get slapped by a Battle Titan leg. It sucks. Oh, so it's from a show. Okay, okay.
I like your cut.
Sorry, we have no idea about this show, so we were just like, what the fuck?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, fair enough.
Advanced weaponry.
Sending down support weapon. Deploying equipment package.
We're allowed to, as long as like, it's not like, we're not like trying to. In fact, actually, they are. Some Christian reverends are allowed to preach, but for me personally, like if I'm on YouTube and we say Jesus, it's used more as in like word filler. It's not really used as like religious kind of thing. If it was actual religious,
Jesus.
probably not so good.
Saying Jesus or oh God is such a colloquially widely used term that they couldn't restrict the use of that.
Pretty much true, yeah. So thankfully I wouldn't be pinged for any of that.
Sending down support weapon.
No, I believe it was a valid question because religion is generally not something discussed anyway. But yeah, Jesus would be fine because I mean it's so common that I don't think YouTube has anything against that. But if you were like making an active religious discussion and your channel was obviously not designed for that, then it can result in some backlash. So you gotta be careful.
I think I've directly quoted the Bible before. I don't think YouTube can do anything about direct quotes to the Bible given freedom of religion in the States.
No, they can't. Like, as long as it's not being used to harm or demean somebody else, totally fine. Like, YouTube is okay with it.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
One's about left.
I mean, I talk about Buddhism all the time, so it's okay. I mean, like, if you're just asked a question or you're just giving information, that's totally fine. As long as it's not being used for, like, any kind of derogatory or negative purpose, I think it's totally okay. And of course, certainly not for recruitment or anything like that.
Dare you break my box?
Kill that Titan.
Got it.
Freedom never sleeps.
Time for
Dang. Of course I mind the Sony account requirements, but only for those that cannot create one. That being said, for me personally, my account does not require any in-depth information that would like stop me from
Fire.
Yep. I'm just gonna move over there before we all burn to death. But yeah, for me personally, I can create an account without compromising anything big, so I'm like, okay, it's okay for me, you know. However, I do stand with the players that unfortunately are compromised and have to create either with giving up personal information or stuff like that, or cannot because their country legally disallows it. That being said, this is literally how I make my living. I play video games on stream, and I cannot in the short term find a replacement for Helldivers, so I'm here. And the message that I'm going to spread to people is just that, look, if you don't agree with what Sony's doing, leave a negative review. The devs themselves have said as much. It gives them ammo in discussion with Sony's. Leave a negative review, or if you prefer, you can request a refund if you're in an actively affected country where you will not be able to play. You will be able to get a refund from Steam. They have been granting refunds to people with over 200 hours played, but you need your first refund request is going to be denied. It's after that, once you get a manual review from a person, that you will be able to get it. So yeah, that's my stance on it. Like, of course, I feel bad for these people and everything like that, and we want to stand with Helldivers, but I pay my rent through my content and my video gaming. I cannot just, you know, say, oh yeah, you know, this happened. And look, what you got to understand is that this whole thing is not going to blow over in like 2 to 3 days. No, it's going to be weeks, months. So we're going to have to wait patiently for... Wait, what?
Run, run, run.
Interesting.
You nerd.
That was on
Someone
fire.
grab the samples?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got him.
Everybody just stop, drop, and roll.
I'm in.
Mad dash and heal.
Wait, who's missing? Oh.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh, there we go.
Yes! Yes!
You guys are nerds.
Fire, man.
Do the fire and the flames.
And they don't equal.
I think he stabbed himself with a stim to keep the health going, so it should be fine. Like, you can run through fire if the stim is ongoing at the time that the stim is on, but otherwise, it gets pretty rough.
Yeah, I dived in, I stimmed up, and then I ran through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They should have like a damage reduction when you stim.
Nah, they don't, and I think that might make things a bit too easy if they did.
Yeah, true. What if it's like a iframe for like 0.1 seconds?
That'll be fine. Yeah, it will work
Make it like a dodge
sometimes,
roll.
but it will not work at other times. Like, you may actually end up getting killed, so you gotta be careful. Running through fire won't always be a good thing. The stim will just keep your hit points at wherever it was, so gotta be careful. At least in this case, it was a mad dash, so he survived. Alright. Ladies and gents, we are done. Major order completed. Now, there's no dispatch or anything, no message from Super Earth, so
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
the next move will come on Monday. Alright?
The Galactic War.
And whatever
Okay,
happens,
Found awaiting your heroic
yeah,
new
I will communicate to you guys on Monday. Thank you all for a fab Sunday stream. I hope you guys have had a good time. I appreciate your presence here. In conclusion, in summary right now, alright?
Allied destroyer has
Those of you
left
who know about
squadron.
the situation, the devs themselves and the community managers have all highlighted that what we can do to help them out right now is, if we so choose, we can leave a negative review on Steam. This, they have said, will give them more ammo in the
Allied
discussions with
destroyer
Sony.
has
So
left
they have asked for
squadron.
that. This is a factual statement from the official Discord. You can go check it out if you need to. Then, on top of that, there are refunds on Steam available for people who have more than 2 hours playtime, but are negatively affected by this. However, please give them a proper reason. Don't just say, Sony bad, give me money. No, please actually tell them that you will no longer have access to multiplayer functionality, and the game is pretty much a multiplayer game. You will not even be able to log in without your PSN account, and you legally cannot create one. Therefore, you need a refund on Steam, and Steam has been granting these refunds to people. So if you need to, go for it. Now, last thing is, please remember that even if you want to protest this, protest peacefully. Alright, when they go low, we should stay high. We should continue to do the things the right way. Alright? Will I still be here? Yes. I'm not gonna randomly disappear or stop streaming Helldivers, but at the same time, we must empathize with those that are negatively affected by this and who will unfortunately be losing a game that I'm sure much like us, they've had a lot of fun on. You know, I'm very thankful that most of my community will not be affected, but it's a rough one. All right, and like I said, this isn't gonna end anytime soon. Sony already, as it is, doubled down, so it will blow over slowly, very slowly. Hopefully, a fast solution will come, but you know, oh, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all very much. I'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.
Yo.